Hello everyone. Welcome back. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm finally back. Got the PC built. You all can't even hear it now, can you? That thing's super quiet now. I'm so excited for this thing. I want to stress test it though. I think I'm going to load up Stellaris, play Street Fighter 6, stream DSP, and I don't know, have 13 tabs open on YouTube. I want to make this thing turn into a fireball. We'll see. Have you all had fun while I've been gone? I heard that DSP has been extremely boring. And further evidence is supported by the lack of videos about DSP in the last couple days. Hey, enjoy SD Generation Genesis. It's a great game. Apparently, he's been so insanely boring at Diablo that people are dropping it en masse. Or not even starting to watch it. But we got plenty of videos to catch up on. Let's see, this one's from 2 days ago. Can't stop slamming his stick. Oh, there's a Derek reference there. A wild mashing Cammy appears.
This is Billy. Now it's the... Then it's codename Kids Next Door.
Let me set up
This is cartoon.
my chat.
Alright, Chun-Li. Diamond rank Chun-Li. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Did you see the Hate Army Stream Fighter Skins video? Just watch. Oh, sure. I'll check it out. Put it on the wish list. The watch list. I've been watching some of his Salt videos for Street Fighter 6. That's mostly been watching.
I didn't get the distance I wanted.
See, with this, I can open up so many
I didn't know
tabs
that.
now.
It went right through double fireball.
It's crazy how much I can do now.
From that range, that was like this giant chunk of space, and that shit still hit me from that far. That's a crazy distance move.
Alright, it's on my watch list.
Wow, that's so good against fireballs. I don't know why I get hit.
So he's playing DJ, right? Okay.
Nice reversal.
Nice.
What happened? She went for a parry, the parry didn't hit, and then she countered and got me anyway.
What are you talking about? Are you on drugs? Look at this. If anything, it's kind of insulting how smooth that was. It's like when Dale gets hit by a really, really clean combo and he quits right away because he knows that person is basically styling on them. Look at how smooth this is. And look at his face. He completely blue screens over that.
What happened?
What?
She went for a parry, the parry didn't hit,
Fuck
and then she countered and
this.
got me anyway.
That was one of the cleanest parries I've seen in a while, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's not looking good.
Did you get disconnected? You gonna get banned? Quit slamming over
I
there.
think we're screwed. Oh, shit.
Let's do it. Jesus. She's just teeing off on him. Yeah, you were open there. I saw it. I thought that was scrub shit. Yeah, you can't even make any excuses this match. She's cleanly killing you. Well, I mean, he can. He's always
The slide
gifted.
is worthless. It used to be safe from that distance. It's not safe at all. That slide is worthless.
Game Tracker gave him $30. Nice.
Oh my god, she recovered. She always has meter, too.
Yeah, she's pretty good about that, huh?
What is that? She's at 2... Look at that! What? What? From...
Oh, damn.
What
Bummer
the hell
whiff.
was that?
Alright, she still has this.
What the hell? I did a move. Come on.
Did it get stuffed?
What?
Hilarious.
What the fuck? Dude, her reversals are insane. She always recovers and always does a reversal that tracks and always hits you. What the hell?
Well, then everyone should be using this character, right?
She literally always had an entire reversal the entire match. You notice that? Always. And sometimes
She's cheating, clearly.
She did
Axe replay.
A weird kick I'd never seen
all
before.
kinds of cheat codes.
That led into a giant combo. And I was like,
You
what
see
the
all those
fuck was
ducks
that?
she was doing? No, those were the cheat codes like in GTA.
I don't know. I'm seeing all kinds of shit I've never seen before.
What if those are the random inputs that they're doing, huh, DSP? Alright, this Zangief should be easy prey, huh?
I did the sweep again, which doesn't work. I did it again.
And okay, it's
This is
already
terrible.
falling apart. How's it going, Amadeus? I'm doing great. I'm enjoying my new PC.
Didn't do that. I did so bad.
I'm so stoked. I bet DSP wishes he could have this. But see, I saved up over almost 5 years to get this thing, so... So speaking of the Calm and Collected versus DSP, DSP's inputs have been on display because of Street Fighter 6. And I wonder if that's going to contribute to him dropping the game. Because he gets really annoyed when people try to analyze his playstyle. You know, the playstyle that got him 4th place. Basically, a champion's playstyle.
That's it. Unbelievable. Because he had wall
Thanks, I appreciate it.
which I didn't know.
DSP could have done this in half the
I did it
time
again.
if he actually saved his
See what
money.
I mean? I keep trying to do moves from Super Turbo that don't work in this.
He doesn't have to
terrible, and I did
commute.
it again.
He doesn't have any of the costs I have, so what the hell's his problem? Honestly, he could have bought it in, what, 3 WWE Champion spinning sessions? He could have gotten it. Yeah, that was dumb. You knew it was dumb, too.
Unbelievable.
How could you cry about that? You did something dumb.
What am I supposed to do to that besides just do my own, which I'm not used to doing? Like, you just have to always have a fucking drive impact ready. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, pretty much. Kick right to the head. Holy
You
shit.
have to always have a drive impact ready. You do. It's ridiculous. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
he
drive
hated
impact is so
5.
broken. One drive impact in a spinning clothesline or spinning pile driver is like 50% damage.
He never even wanted to touch 5 after a while. And not how I normally mean that, or now how it's known. He was 3 games into 5 and wanted to drop it forever.
Oh, by the way, I'm platinum. I didn't even realize they gave me a platinum rank.
People should bug the devs on Twitter to make it almost mandatory.
Oh my god, come on. It's like he didn't time it. He just throws it out there. 50 fucking %. What the fuck? I wasn't even near him. Are you out of your mind? You see that
Hilarious.
range? Not even close. What the
No,
wow.
man. Come on, dude.
Yo, his SPD range is nuts. He was nowhere near me.
Yes, he could have. And he says he has to buy a PC all at once. It's just not true.
Oh my fucking god. It's the old school jump online and do random 360 and it works every time. Look at my fucking health.
Hold on 1 second. That sentence itself is maybe 3 clones on top of each other. Derek, please stay out of the chat. So he said it's the classic move of jumping in laggy environment and spamming a random 360. Nearly every word of that is wrong. I should get that clip from DSP. Every word of that is wrong. Okay, it's classic. He's right. It is classic in that people have been doing that since Street Fighter 2. And that is jump over and use a grab. And that's because that's kind of Zangief's biggest tool, really, in terms of getting past zoners. And if I'm not mistaken, Street Fighter 2 wasn't on online. I'm pretty sure that was in arcades, so DSP can't make that claim. And second, how is it random if it's intentionally done after a jump? I don't think DSP understands what the word random is. It's technically random from his perspective because he, doesn't expect anything, therefore anything shocks him. But if the strategy is jump over a projectile, do grab, how is that random? Everything's going according to plan, DSP. The plan is beating your ass.
Near me.
Oh, you offered him one of... See?
Oh
Turn
my
it down. Hey, how's it going, Drunk Scotsman?
god. It's the old school jump online and do random 360 and it
It's
works
not a
every
random.
time. Look at my fucking health.
Well, then it's definitely not random if it works every time.
That was level 3. He jumped instead of doing it. Oh my god.
Poor DJ. He's too stupid to play. Why do you get a big pull of money or something? I've been out a lot. Yeah, he got a shit ton of money. He got $1,000 a stream. The first stream of Street Fighter 6. That could have bought could have bought RAM. It could have bought, I don't know,
Dude, I always
new
fall for
mouse,
drive
new
impact every time I
keyboard.
get hit by it. It never fails.
It could have bought a new power supply. There you go. That's 4 parts already. Because you know DSP is going to need a new keyboard and mouse because his are probably covered in 3 layers of grease.
It's just bad, man. I really got to stop with fucking falling to that shit.
Yeah, he spent $1,500 on WW Champions right after that stream. This dude,
I did standing medium instead of fierce. I did it again.
And he doesn't get it that if he did in fact buy a new PC parts or new PC or parts, he could have written that off on his taxes. Because he could say, no, those are necessary for my business. I need to be able to have high-end stuff for my business. Nope. Can't do it. Oh, I didn't see this. Cootie the Kid, thank you very much for the subscription. I'm going to replay this. Because I didn't see it.
What?
There you go.
His EX Hadouken went through my Fierce
I have a
Punch
cold.
Fireball.
I hate the cold.
Went right through it.
I feel you, man.
What the hell?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, come on. He guessed right. It's
Drink a lot of hot soup.
Can't do anything. Just guess.
And
just throw out a move. Guess.
I don't know. It's not really good advice, but I always find
Oh
it helps for
my
me is
God.
eat a shit ton
Throw
of
out one
spicy
random
food.
move, guess,
It
dance,
blasts
dance,
out the
done.
entire system. But I hear a lot about how spicy food
Anyone
it
who has a
exacerbates
mid-range, throw out
inflammation.
a random move. If it hits dash cancel, they're godlike, and he's one of them. Him, Cammy, Jury, Chun-Li, all these fast characters. They're fucking
Ken is
crazy.
fast? Ken is fake fast. He looks fast, but he's not really.
What? Why did that hit?
Ken is fast like Kai's fast. He looks fast if you don't really know how to fight him. You're lucky it's almost summer here. It's really bad summer here. It's pushing 90s and 100s here. I mean, I'd rather trade you. I love the cold, personally.
Didn't do that. I tried so bad. I got the wrong move. I get punished by giant combo because the move didn't come out. Here we go.
You can have the
One hit,
Midwest heat if you
one
want
hit,
it so much.
Giant corner combo. Can't do anything about it at all.
You just did something about it, though. I'm confused.
Wrong move. God damn it.
It was a pretty good move, even if it was wrong. Ooh, that was a Daigo level attack. Nice.
What the fuck? It doesn't come out.
Poor DJ. He's so confused. Exactly. My statement, or my sentiments exactly.
Right? He jumped right through my anti-air.
That also is more than enough for a new streaming PC.
I did a level 2
as long as he
super.
doesn't need a game
Doesn't do
on
the
it.
input.
That's true as well. I was thinking of getting a game, him getting a gaming PC, because that alone, he could just turn his old PC into a streaming PC with newer parts. Just get a gaming PC and it makes it so much easier.
Now he gets this giant punish combo he didn't earn because my move stops comboing.
It's embarrassing, man.
That was level 1 super. Doesn't come out.
Australia summer can get. That's brutal. Isn't it a little better because it's on the coast, or is it still just oppressive as hell? Man, he is really having a hard time getting this guy open, huh? Yeah,
Why
there you
did
go.
3 times? So it absorbed a
want a
hit and
game?
hit 2 more times. So Ken's EX Fireball
I assume
is
he
3 hits
does.
according to the game. A 3-hit EX. Damn, man. Yeah, I don't know.
You should drop the game, DSP. Oh shit, Cammy! I hate this character. She just spams jab all day.
The button mashing.
How is that button
Button
mashing?
mashing. It's all button mashing.
It's not.
What, dude? It's broken. You see what's happening? He's mashing punch. It's giving him a throw. Even though I'm attacking, it's going through my move. Look at that!
Being a masher, I know what mashing looks like. Mashing is when you keep punching well after the person is outside of range. This person clearly stops punching after DSP has left range.
Button mashing. It's all button mashing.
So, I don't know what he's talking
What,
about.
dude? It's broken. You see what's happening? He's mashing punch. It's giving him a throw.
Hey, how's it going, Pope?
Even though I'm attacking, it's going through my move. Look at that! What? I just put in close and it didn't work.
This game
He's
sucks,
cheating. He's
too.
mashing throw and it's working. It's ready as fuck. See? Button mashing.
It's not, though.
It's all button mashing.
Okay. Then I would be godlike if this was button mashing. She is relying too much on that low kick. Is that button mashing? Yeah.
What?
No,
That
you were open.
combo?
Yeah, you were free. Oh, was that a random super?
The fucking mid-range
Okay,
button.
Okay, hold
That
on.
combo.
So he did a drive rush and then
The fucking
a random
mid-range button
super.
mashing with Cammy
If
is
someone else
insane.
did that, he would yell
It's
about
such
that.
button mashing.
What if as a kid there was another kid who DSP couldn't beat in Street Fighter, the original Detractor? Yeah, he said there was T was the person he could never beat. No, this Cammy's good.
Literally, I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do there?
Jump?
I have no reversal.
You could
I
jump?
could have done level 1 super. That was it.
You could have.
Right? I could have done a super. That
You
was
could have
it.
jumped.
Super move.
Whatever, it's fine. No, this is not mashing.
Yeah, this
that was
sucks.
mashing.
I don't like this mid-range bullshit.
Mid-range? She's on top of your
Oh, now
goofy
she
ass.
mashes out EX fucking reversal.
What? When he does that, it was perfectly calculated. No. See, this is why people don't respect you,
What?
DSP,
Come
because you don't
on.
respect others. But, you know, he's just saying it like it is. But if you say it like it is, that's a problem. Okay. Nice. It's almost like this guy was listening to DSP. Yeah, just blow through it's a super. Tee-hee-hee.
Can't learn. I'm trying to learn. I can't learn with these fights, man.
Do better, man.
Not from mid-range button mashing Cammy, who just safely mashes the button a million
Okay,
times. and beats every
am I
single
blind
combo
or
for
is this
giant
close
combos every
range?
time.
Cammy's been
Fucking
within
stupid.
sneezing distance
It's
the
really
entire
dumb how much-
fight.
How easy she is to combo like that.
This is how I play the game.
DSP has real issues blocking lows. He always has. Good to know. I tend to abuse lows.
Look, she's not earning anything. She's mashing jabs.
Now, was that a mashed super or a mashed
Can't do
EX? Mashed EX, my bad.
I can't do anything.
Hilarious. Should tech
I
that.
still can't do anything.
You can always tech. There you go. That works too. Oh no, she mashed out.
I have frame advantage. Twice I do sweep. She just says button mash, and it stuffs me twice. It's not time. I'm gonna keep throwing out.
That's not mashed at all. She was very calculated. I'm learning a lot from watching this person. She never puts out a single move that's not going to hit. She's actually really damn good.
Misses. Goes the wrong direction with his anti-air.
So
what am I
she
supposed to
jumped
do?
over you. She read you like a book. Ooh, that was a parry. Nice.
I literally don't know what to do against this character. I don't know how.
Blocking low would probably be a good
everything
start.
she does is fast, combos into itself. Everything's safe from mid-range.
Death.
And everything beats everything you do. I don't understand what to do besides it seems like mid-range she just dominates the game. The only way you can beat her is to keep her away.
I went to a property
And he
I owned
can't keep her
today,
away.
finished mowing, and found out somebody decided to take their rabbit. Oh, God. Was it at least
I have
done
no
well?
idea what to do here. He's getting completely bodied by these. Again, it's
Or
the
is
same
that
type
something
of
you
character.
wanted to
Ken,
do?
Chun-Li,
I know sometimes
Cammy, they
people
all
mess
play
it up and
exactly
you'd
the
rather
same.
do it yourself.
They literally all play. They're almost the same character when you think about it, except that
I don't know if
Chun-Li
I'm ever
can
gonna
have
get
projectiles, but
to
they're
fight
almost the
him
same.
in Street Fighter
Mid-range,
6.
Everything's safe. Everything leads to a dash.
Because he's a little bit
everything leads to an
too
option
high up in
slice
rank for me
corner,
to
you
get
can't
to
stop
right
it.
now.
It's
And
that
also, he
archetype
plays
of
during
character is
the times when I'm at
dominating
work.
this game right now, and I can't do shit about it.
Asshole. I'm going to assume it was intentional.
411 did a 10-bit cheer and says, I'll ask as genuinely as I can, when you play a fighting game online, how do you know when the opponent is mashing buttons or does a random super?
Yeah.
Maybe they're mashing or maybe it's good timing. It's very situational. You can tell, especially if you're someone who's been playing fighting games a million years, when someone is literally just mashing, because you'll see that a move like, oh yeah, random super perfectly timed. Oh, but look, a Dragon Punch came out instead, right?
But
Or,
that's
for
what he
example,
does.
Yesterday, I was fighting...
Does this guy not screech all the damn time about how that wasn't the move I wanted? Now, when he gets the wrong move, it's because the game is cheating and it dropped his input and Capcom's out to get him. But if someone else gets the wrong move, which he can't possibly know what that wrong move is, he doesn't know what they wanted to do, it's them mashing. Ugh.
A Darren player whose
Darren?
internet connection was absolutely
Derek.
terrible, yet he kept rematching me on purpose because all he did was mash 360 the entirety of the fucking round, and because the connections were so bad, his
play when I'm
360
asleep.
would come out and blow through everything because it would keep dropping my
Yeah,
inputs or delaying my moves.
he does it on the morning streams,
So,
which
you could tell, but
I
the
work
thing
in
is,
the
it takes
morning.
an educated
Damn,
eye.
I was
To the
doing
common
pretty well.
person, there's no way you could tell, but to someone who's been around the block and played
Well, that's
a
good of
million
them.
scrubs in fighting games before,
That's a good thing,
I
then.
can
I
tell when
shouldn't-
someone's a
I
master
shouldn't
or
assume
when
that's a
someone
bad
actually
thing.
meant to do something. I'm trying to come for the first time.
Okay. That was quite a wild experience. And it's a good thing that DSP has so much of communication with him moderated, because if someone actually sat down and had a discussion with him about fighting games like that, DSP would have no defense, especially when it comes to his excuses. If he was in, say, a side-scroller situation where he was doing a sit-down interview and someone tried to break it down for him, he would be completely floundering. Well, when I do a super and it doesn't come out, that's bad. But, when they do a super, it shows that they were desperate. Why is that, Phil? Well, because they would need to use a super to beat me. Then that's not desperate. That's just reason. So forth and so forth.
It's tougher for me. Being older, I have a lot of issues. I'm trying to come for the first time. It's tougher for me. Being older, I have a lot of issues with execution. Beta. Thanks for the money.
That was really good.
dummies.
Wait, I want you to.
Banned,
Oh, shit, you're right, Steph.
banned.
The camera's been on the whole time. Bounce, bounce. I'm actually a virgin.
Okay, so this one, DSP cries at losing members in terrible Street Fighter 6 stream.
Fucking piece of garbage disc. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
So there's a psychological thing, and it's a thing we all do to some degree or another. I'm going to assume you all do it. I don't do it because I'm pretty much perfect. It's called general attribution error. And how it works is, I believe I've gone over this before, but I'll review it. If you do an action, you tend to associate it with your situation. Whereas if the other person does the exact same action, you tend to associate it with their personality. For example, there's one donut left at work. You eat it because you're hungry and you didn't have breakfast, or maybe you did have breakfast, but it wasn't very good, and you just want the extra donut, But if someone else eats that donut, they're a gluttonous pig. Now, normally we can kind of control that ourselves. We notice when we're not being fair. DSP lives exclusively in that mindset. Everyone is doing everything wrong and bad and stupid and awful and for negative reasons, and they're toxic and shitty, or they're stupid and inept. DSP, whenever he does even half of the same behaviors, or better yet, 2 times as much behaviors, it's completely justified. Well, you have to understand, it was my situation. I was just, really tired. That's why I told all my viewers to kiss my anus, and started banning people. It's been a long day. And it's recently he got mad about the postal worker leaving a package at his mailbox and said that this person was lazy for not taking it to his doorstep. However, within the same breath, he complained about how arduous it was for him to walk to the mailbox. So it's okay for him to be lazy, but you can't be lazy. That's because DSP works a lot. This guy who, drives around the town and delivers packages, it's probably like a super easy job, It's a toxic troll. I'm watching this. Oh no! I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow. Good evening, one. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap, and a pretty hectic, stressful day. To give you guys a little example, right off the bat, when I woke up,
He should play this
crappy
music
stuff
on the
happened that I had
stream.
to deal with combination of allergies and stress. I had like a frog in my throat.
Frag?
I had a full day of work lined up. With a
You should
react
drink
stream
tea,
in Street
DSP,
Fighter 6
instead of
tonight,
booze all day.
And stressful stuff happened in the morning. It made me be late to stream by over a half an hour. DSP Reacts was decent this week, but a lot of people
What could have been
expressing
stressful? The
concern
cat
and/or
pissed on him?
disappointment with the show. It's not fair the same people every week get their videos watched, and they are going to essentially rescind their memberships, and a lot have. If you take a look, DSP Reacts had over 130 members. We're down to 70.
Oh shit, that's really
so
bad.
Frustrating.
Holy
That's
crap!
a huge dip. It grew, and then all of a sudden, because they weren't getting their money's worth out of the membership. Perhaps you would consider, if you were a member over on DSP Reacts, maybe you'd consider rejoining as a member. You never know what we're
Why?
gonna watch next week. You could be in the same videos again, as usual. I would say it was a good React show overall. You know, support was decent. It's not great, but it's okay. Then tonight on the late stream, we were doing Street Fighter 6. I decided to play DJ. DJ plays absolutely, positively nothing whatsoever.
I want to ask this, but I already know the answer. What would it take in terms of performance-wise to have DSP realize that it is 100% his fault, or that he shares the majority blame, or that he could have made better choices in general and not really blame others? Because for me, if you have 140 members and you're down, what, 60 or 70, that's catastrophic. That's cut in half just about. And DSP is going to sit here and cry and whine about how, well, you know, it's the way that works, you know, maybe I could make some changes or something, but how can he not sit there and say, holy shit, I really screwed you guys over, it's my bad, I was really short-sighted, it was not an appropriate way to act, my bad. And then it's likewise with his monetary stuff. The dude he has more debt than some countries, and he doesn't seem to think it's anybody's fault. Well, it's definitely not his fault, but he thinks it's more or less the world's fault.
Whatsoever like his Super Turbo version at all. Everything's insanely different.
That's crazy.
And I lost a ton.
Yeah, gifted subs, but
my
it's still a
God,
nightmare
come
either way.
on. I was even near him. Are you out of your mind? What the hell? Stop comboing. Come on. Chill vibe. It's all button mashing. Literally, I can't do anything. What am I supposed to do there? Now the combo doesn't work anymore? Right. What? I did it when he jumped. It came out mad late. Oh, the combo just drops. Doesn't work. Oh my God, drop the combo. Now he gets free combo. It doesn't combo. I told you it doesn't.
This is pretty
combo.
chill.
I'm like, well, is that me? Was that the game? I don't know. I want to do the
It was
quarter
probably
circle forward
you.
kick. I get down up kick. I want down up kick. I get quarter circle forward.
Yeah, I'm
kick.
waiting
I
for
did
that
it
day.
offline in
I'm waiting for the day
training.
he gets
Training was
evicted
to
from
do
his
that
place.
combo, and I couldn't get it to
And
work
he's
online,
doing
and I was
streams in
very
his car and
frustrated
blaming
because it
everyone.
seems to me
And
like a
Kat's
lot
in the
of people
background.
against online are essentially
Nah, Kat's going to be gone by then. She's going to find someone else.
Chun-Li, Jamie, mashing jab, and then immediately they just dash cancel, and they have a huge safe hit string they can do after it. One hit can lead to like 50% damage, okay? And because of that, it's
I need that
frustrating
money.
when I'm playing a new character, I'm trying to learn them, but it's just the same.
You guys don't know what it's like to live out of your car. I'm the first person in history who's lived out of his car.
I lose 50% health. It's not very equivalent.
Phil,
You know
Phil,
what I
are
mean?
you
It
recording
seems
this
to
in your
me
garage?
like DJ
No,
was
you
an
fucking
execution
idiot.
Heavy character, and you need a lot of practice. You can't do that in one night stream.
That's what he should do.
I
He should
can't
get in
just
his car
jump
and set
into
up a
a
green
character
screen
in
behind and
one
make it look like
session
he's
and
homeless.
just learn him. It just didn't work out. I did way better with Blanca, Honda, and
Wait,
JP.
you mean I have to put an
Also, I'll be
image
honest,
on the
tonight,
green
when I walked in
screen?
here, I already
Nobody
got
told me
completely
that.
tired. I already had a stressful morning. I started getting a headache. I stayed extra tonight. I played till 10 p.m. I sucked,
Aw.
you know? Make no excuses. I just sucked ass. And it was frustrating that I sucked ass.
Very good,
I wanted to
DSP. I
entertain the
appreciate your
audience, but
honesty.
They weren't entertained. They were outright saying, wow, this sucks. Every time Phil has opportunity to do something, he drops the combo, he drops the move, and then he gets upset. I'm legit sad and kind of depressed tonight. It's a combination of having a rough
Remember, he
day
called
today,
this Blanca
you know,
thing behind him
having
not
a warning
artwork.
from
That's
a
not art.
stream,
You know,
being
shirts
deflated
just
with the fact that I lost
magically
so many
manifest
members on
themselves.
DSP Reacts, and then trying to play Street Fighter 6 and just sucking. It's like triple frustration. And I'm sorry about that. You know, I don't feel like the gameplay I put out tonight at DJ was very good. I think that for me to do well with that character, it would take a lot of practice. Which
If you say
I don't
so.
have time for right now.
That would be
you know
an
me,
amazing
and
stream.
my schedule, me
Please
trying to
RV
balance
park
everything in
band.
my life with it and everything. And,
And it's
tough.
really,
That's
really
why I suffer
obviously
tonight. I disappointed
a
myself,
green
and
screen
I
effect.
know I disappointed
Like it's
you guys.
pixelated.
Looking
There's
for
the
that
Getty
video.
images right there in the
I'm
corner.
sorry about that. I hope that I can
What are you
do
guys
better for
talking
guys.
about? I have no idea what
Sorry
you're talking
about a
about.
bad
Okay,
night
see,
Street
these
Fighter
guys
6 where
just
I
make
suck
shit
ass.
up.
Hopefully I'll do better tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you all. Please have a good evening. See you in the morning. Peace out.
I'll try. Maybe my morning will be stressful too. I want to skip to this one real quick. This was TJ Gamebox did a pretty cool breakdown of DSP's incredibly bad inputs. And I'm going to kind of skip to the most important part here.
Yeah,
And that's
so look at the stack punch.
the round that he got perfected in.
Here. This is, of course, I am not.
So DSP has been exposed for this before, for his inputs. And I believe it was Capcom Fighting Collection where that happened. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Inkels? I believe it was Capcom Fighting Collection when it happened. And he gave the most insane excuse I've ever heard. And that was, what you're seeing here is not what happened. These are not the things that occurred. Instead, what actually happened is, well, whatever would suit DSP's narrative best. But what this is that you're seeing, that's the information that the central computer gods. And he used that phrase, central computer. What does central computer mean? Is there some sort of AI at Capcom that's getting all this information? Is it take up a whole gymnasium, the super server? I don't, is it Skynet? What's he talking about here? And furthermore, why would it come to this conclusion unless it thought you did that? I don't quite understand. I think the Patriots are involved somehow.
Not a world-class fighter. Me and Sekiro.
Oh, and one other thing I wanted to add. I was wondering if this is going to lead to DSP dropping it, because he hates when he's analyzed. He hates it. And people are going to point out to him, they say, hey, I watched your footage, DSP. I watched your gameplay. Not on your stream, I watched the playback. And you are obviously dropping your combos. You're obviously doing mistime moves. You are very clearly putting in the wrong inputs. And DSP is going to get really tired of hearing that very quickly. He got tired of it hearing just once. So that might be a reason to drop it. And he's going to get, this is my hope. I hope this is the sequence of events that happens. He's going to get pissed about this and then say that it's essentially kind of like doxing. That Capcom is a bunch of fucking idiots for exposing this information and, ruining his business.
Gratsu have played a few games here and there, and I probably won 1 out of 10.
Is it like Tron? I assume it's like Tron in some
But of course,
capacity.
he's had 10 times more fighting experience than I've ever had. So
Okay.
he was trying to pre-buffer the forward headbutt, yeah.
Look at all those inputs
Okay.
for when he gets up.
So if you don't know,
Look at that. Holy shit. He's
Okay.
going nuts.
if you don't know, I'm not going to spoil what happens here. This is, of course. So if you don't know, I'm not.
Okay. So did whoever teach him how to play Street Fighter, did they teach him that this helps you get up faster? That if you mash buttons like a maniac when you're on the ground, you will get to your feet faster. I know that's a mechanic in some fighting games, but I didn't think it was a mechanic in Street Fighter. This is wild.
I'm not going to spoil what happens here. This is, of course, slower.
Yeah, he hates this
the
game
game's
so
not
much.
chugging. I'm running it slower on purpose. Look at all these punch, confirms that he's doing right here, trying to get the grab. The opponent is spamming grab.
Mm-hmm.
You probably can't see too much right here.
You do that mashing to try and ensure the input comes out in frame 1.
But there are no miss
You know,
inputs, as Sakuratu is saying right
I
here.
see.
But you can see that,
It just
he's
still seems
confirming
like a
what he
bad
wants
idea
do,
to try
he
and mash
obviously, I
as
think,
you're
is
getting up.
playing
Wouldn't you want to,
with
block or...
some type of
I don't
fighting
know.
pad, because
I'm not a
of
fighting
the
game
way
champion.
that it's showing the punch, kick, and the release. So he's doing like a step kick, punch, which might be detrimental in the end, because the game was like, you're actually throwing a kick.
This
Not sure
game's
how
fucking
forgiving this
terrible,
game is
dude. I
yet.
don't really know about Street Fighter. I know it's mechanic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Tekken is that
Yes.
if you hit it just right, you can
Here it
hop
is.
back up. Look at that shit.
Phil says he was doing his own drive.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go frame by frame here.
Yeah, there's no
Okay.
way. It's not
We're going to
possible.
advance frame.
Because look, he's already getting the foot into
He
his
says
face.
around here he was deploying his drive.
No.
This has connected.
Yes,
You
that's...
are in the drive.
You were in
cannot
block.
counter with drive. Drive impact. Now he does his drive impact.
I would say if this was close, but that's not even close, man. You were going to get hit by that.
Drive impact. Drive reversal is the counter action while blocking. Yes. So he said he's doing a drive reversal or drive impact to respond to it. As you can see, he is fucking hit already.
Okay, and then, because DSP operates on his own personal lag, look, he inputs it again. While he's clearly got a foot in his chest.
And now he does another drive impact.
It's not going to suddenly kick in now. Well,
And
better.
this DJ, it doesn't matter anymore.
It does another
It
one
doesn't
just in case.
He got what he wanted.
Pop
out of
another one
this.
out. Hey, what's one
He
more,
can
you
do
know?
whatever he wants now. He's got it. This is his game.
Yeah, that's
Perfect
over.
KO.
That's rough, man.
Yeah, only for getting out of strength. So yeah, he drive impact.
Where do I think DSP will
responded with a drive
He's going to be
impact.
homeless. And he...
Spoiler alerts, DSP would...
Honestly, I think DSP is going to wind up homeless because he's just not going to pay what he needs to pay. Kat's going to abandon him. Kat's going to leave that sinking ship. She's not going to stick with him through all that. Hell no. She barely likes him as it is. And then from there, I don't know what happens. My most bleakest thought is that he basically dies on the streets, because DSP seems like a guy who has no real survival skills whatsoever. He's not going to know how to do anything. He has no community to go to. He can't exactly go to, like, say, Panda Lee and say, hey, can I crash on your couch for a little bit? That's not going to happen. He could, but what most likely will happen is that his parents will send him the money for a ticket. He'll spend that on WWE Champions, and then they're going to buy him a ticket because they're sick of that shit. And he's going to fly back and live with his parents. And then his parents will die, and he'll take over the house and then lose the house again and be homeless a second time. And then from there, I don't know. Probably the exact same situation.
He would end up winning this match, as you saw when I was clicking on this, but yeah. And the wall splat too. Like, this guy is mad.
That's a pretty cool breakdown. I really like that. I like that there's features in the game where you can see the inputs, because then you really expose DSP really hard. And it's really going to make a lot of these montages have that much more depth, because then you can have, I was blocking that, and then they can cut to the footage of him very clearly not blocking it. I wonder if that would be too much extra stuff to stack in, but whatever. It's still really cool. Get that out of here. Okay, back to our regular DSP content.
Hate Army General.
Shout out to Hate Army.
Your name
Thank
is
DSP
Hate
is
Army.
well worth it,
Saying
DSP.
Hate Army shit.
Hate Army shout out.
Good vibes to the Hate Army.
Shout out for Hate.
Yeah. I could see him trying to sell his account, and he's going to get really pissed when he can't get even back a fraction of what he spent. He's going to be saying, dude, this is like a $50,000 account, and you're trying to buy it for $500? Fuck you, dude. Okay, well, good luck, man. Hopefully some, oil tycoon buys it.
And after having played Street Fighter 6 this week, I decided against it. I said, nah, it doesn't make sense to do it. Let's just relax and play each character new and go from there. Let's see what happens.
So
maybe I will do it.
I see.
I think I will do it. I think I want to do it because I want to unlock those skins. And by the way,
I want to see the
that's
film
another
movie.
thing. I think today,
I hope they
I'm
cast
gonna
a
bite
black
the bullet.
person
I
as
think I'm gonna
Phil.
buy the skins
That way
for
he's
Street Fighter
biting his
6.
thumbnail from
because
the
I really want the
afterlife.
alternate skins. Some of these characters, their alternate skins look really good, and I'm kind of like, man,
Yeah, camis.
do I really want to have to wait to play World Tour Mode, which could take weeks to unlock this stuff? I might just get them today.
Yeah, there you go. Time to buy.
Because I want those skins. God damn it. I want the skins.
Yeah, that's true.
All
The
right,
servers are going to
you
be shutting down,
guys
and he's going to try and sell it.
Have been very supportive this weekend. So
I wonder if he's going to
can
keep
get the
trying to
skins
log
if
into
I
it after the
want.
servers are
All
down.
right?
Just in
It's been
case they
kind
came
of a
back up for a
self-control
second.
thing. But I'm like, I'm getting good content out of this game. You guys are enjoying the content out of the game. You're supporting the streams. You've been a great audience.
Who
for
got
Street
great
Fighter.
content?
I
When
think
did that
you guys,
happen?
I would enjoy. We'd
Did I
all
miss
enjoy
that while I've been
skins.
gone?
We got the skin in the game.
OIC would let Phil move in with
So I think
That's
today I'm getting
true.
the skins.
Then
Street
DSP's going to
Fighter
have to
6.
kill
I think I'm
OIC
getting
to,
it. I think it was $25, was it? I think
Live
it's a
without
$25
impediment.
credits pack or whatever, and then you have enough.
What's going on in the
to
background
buy
here? We
the
got
skins.
Mayday happening?
Because I think each character's 50 coins for a skin, and I think the $25 pack was enough to have enough coins and extra to buy the skin for each character.
Yeah, we've already done all the math. What does that mean?
Anyway,
Means he's been thinking about
so,
doing this.
Okay. First thing we're doing today, I'm buying those goddamn skins.
Hell
Seriously.
yeah.
Now it's on my mind that I want those skins.
I need these
for Street Fighter
skins.
6. We're
I
buying the
want
skins.
this. For this game you hate. So I can see the future. Hold on. Let me get out my crystal ball here. Let me think about it. 4 months from now. If that far. I'm fucking dropping Street Fighter 6. This game's terrible, dude. Nobody should support Capcom. They make a shoddy product, and we should not support them. DSP bought the most, expensive version of the game. And he's also going to dump money getting the skins. But he's going to lecture people about supporting companies that don't make good products. That's my future prediction.
Anzo Camaro says, how about buying enough points for the skins you care about rather than getting everyone? You'll save money.
The only impediment
Well, the thing
Phil
is, I
needs
think I
is a
might
speech
like
impediment.
all the
That one
skins
too.
and not the same. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I did the math, right? And per the math, if you buy the $20,
why did you do the
$25
math?
coins pack, you have enough to buy all the skins. At the same time, if I have extra, like let's say I don't want some of the alternate outfits, well maybe I could use that to buy colors because I like some alternate colors for the characters too. You see, so
they'll announce a
I'll
new
probably
Street
just
Fighter
get the pack
2
and then spread it out amongst the things I actually want to buy in the game.
Buy it and hate it. What's going on back
Let's
here?
boot her up. Let's buy these dang skins because they're gonna drive me nuts if I don't get them.
Why?
So let's at least buy the credits to get
Why
the
does
skins
this drive you nuts, man? You're kind of selling your addiction to us.
And I don't fucking deserve this.
Wow, what's this?
Exactly, Nasty. It sounds exactly like
Celebrating 1 million players. Just picked up Street Fighter 6 stuff.
that. Oh shit, there's DSP up in the
Cabinet match
corner.
event. I don't care about that. Okay.
Let's get some stuff, dude. Bye.
Let's look at this shop. Let's spend some funds. Right?
Your
Let's
funds.
buy some things that cost money.
That's kind of rude. Let's spend some funds. The
Buy
funds that we
sticker
gave
set.
you?
That sounds like a good thing
Well,
to
I didn't
buy.
give you anything. Hell no. But these guys gave you?
So each costume is 50 fighter coins. You can see.
Can you write this off as a business expense?
Each one. Some of these are much better than the others, I feel.
Well, duh.
Like, I would probably want the classic outfits for all the original 8 World Warriors. They look really... Like, that Chun-Li I really like. Right?
I'll bet you do.
Zangief Classic. Dalzim Classic. Like, those are all
But
strong
some version
outfits.
of the game is still
I actually think
turned off.
Mino's second outfit is better than her first. I think Kimberly's second outfit is better than her first.
Hey, I finally agree with you, DSP.
Lily, maybe. Maybe. JP's second outfit is definitely better than his first. DJ, I don't know. It kind of looks weird. Cammy, her original is better.
Not quite, but it is very
Ryu,
good.
I don't know. It kind of looks the same, right?
God damn, dude.
Honda,
Do you
yeah,
need
I'd
some
probably get
water?
like all the classic 8. I'd probably get all classic 8, I think.
DSP,
So.
SpongeBob water. I need this. I need it.
See how expensive these are.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, this was the one. So, if you do the math,
Okay.
each outfit is 50 coins.
Okay.
So you do the math, that's
on.
900. You need 900 coins to buy all the outfits. If you want all the outfits. By the way, look, people rated the pack 1 star.
And
That's
you're gonna buy it.
hilarious.
And you're gonna
they
buy
give it
it.
a 1-star rating because they're like, fuck microtransactions.
And
That's
you're gonna
actually
buy
quite
it.
funny. No, wait, hold on a second. What about colors? Like, let's say, for example... Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Controller's dropping his inputs.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's say, for example, I wanted to buy a whole color pack. Okay, a color pack is 315
All right, let me get out
coins. Oh my
Microsoft Excel
God, that's
real quick
expensive.
here. Gotta do some
Dude, the
spreadsheets on
colors
this
are
shit.
really expensive. Because, like, for example, like, Blanca's color pack is really cool.
Is it, though?
Let's just go to Blanca. Oh, actually, let's look at Lily. Right? Because I think I'm
Why
gonna play
wouldn't you
with
just
Lily
buy
more.
the stuff for the character you like most? I don't
Yeah,
understand
see,
why it
some of
has
these
to
are
be
nice.
everybody.
I like the blue and red.
Okay.
I like this one, the yellow and turquoise.
This
and
is
stuff. I like
insanely
that
dumb,
one.
DSP.
So there's some ones I like. Oh, I like that one too, the brown. Yeah, that's cool. I like some of these. And it's like, if you're going to buy 3 or 4, you might as well just buy the whole pack. Where's... Oh, JP's are actually good.
Man, look at how excited he is. Foaming at the mouth.
Where's Blanca? Just an example. So I bought color 3. But
Ass.
some of these other ones... Oh, wow. All black. This one is so
Black?
weird because it's like, that's the original color. I don't know why you would buy it. It looks the same. Right? That one's neat with the pink hair. And this one, too. Red with green.
I can see
And
DSP.
purple Blanca. Completely purple. Holy shit.
Pimpalicious
He's got
purple
the wildest colors.
Blanca. Nice.
Oh my god.
found it
Guile
really
with
annoying
red
that he
hair.
does.
Look at that. Guile with red hair. That's distracting.
Yeah, he could have done this. He could have done this easily. And he doesn't
Oh, you
even
know what I
need
want to see?
justification.
Dalsim always had wild colors. What is Dalsim's color?
You could just buy them, man.
Oh my god. So take a look. Completely gray.
But this
Gray
is all
again with
about the
yellow.
social
He's completely
interaction you
neon
see.
yellow. She's pink. Pink Dalsim. Purple Dalsim. Fucking zombie green Dalsim.
Zombie green.
Zombie green.
Are you sure it's not toxified
See, some of these
green?
I really like. Some of these I really, really
Look
like.
at it. Look at this. DSP's mesmerized by these, you know, chromatic changes. He loves this shit.
All right, I'm gonna get the credits pack.
All right, let's do it. We talked ourselves into spending money.
I'm gonna get the $25 one.
All right, $25.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
$25 could have bought how much stuff for your PC?
Could have
bought some.
So hold on. Make
sure whatever, doesn't matter at this point.
Okay. Here we go. Select my secret offshore bank account where all my funds are actually hidden.
Hilarious.
There we go.
You already used that joke. It wasn't funny the first time.
No one will know about my New Zealand investments.
Shut up. DSP eradicates humor, man. He just drags it out back and shoots it. And he already did the New Zealand joke, man. Find a different country. That's the only country he knows of.
So I think we should definitely buy some costumes.
Obviously.
So let's say, for example...
Can we get some of these costumes that I'm seeing in the background? These look pretty cool. I want to see Dalsim wearing this.
Who would I want to buy first? Probably like... I definitely like that Chun-Li.
Just buy it, dickhead. Why are we having this discussion? You said you could buy them all.
Okay.
Why are we even talking about it?
Now the question is, I bought that, right? Did that come with colors? Or is it just the outfit? Or does it come with alternate colors, too?
It's all the colors.
Should we figure this out?
Man, damn, dude.
Let's figure this out.
It's sad that this is the most fun he's had in a while right now.
Character. Oops. Character. Chun-Li.
Poor DJ, so confused.
And then we go to costume 2. Oh, sweet. It comes with all the colors.
Far
and she's got good colors.
Also, you could have researched this beforehand.
I like that pink and purple's really
good.
There
are other countries besides the US.
She got blonde hair.
There have been reports of this.
The red and black is really good. The all black is good. The pink is good. I like a ton of these colors.
Yes.
I would use most of these. So that 50 coins.
And this is a very addictive mentality right here.
All right, I'm gonna go buy a bunch.
Because when I've had things I had to buy or just felt like I was compelled to buy, I didn't seem this excited. And DSP looks hyped. Oh, I have to buy all these skins. Oh, you guys want me to buy these skins, right? Look at all these colors. Oh man, these are so cool colors. You don't have to buy these, DSP. In fact, who's gonna care that you do? What, Derek? Derek only cares if you can have Cammy butt-ass naked. And even then, I'm kind of on his side on this one. But he's going to be playing this online, and he said multiple times that people who spend money on skins on games are losers and idiots. And he just himself said a couple seconds ago, look at all these people downvoting these microtransactions. But you spent money on it. You've screeched about microtransactions. And he's doing this. He could have just did this off stream and said, yeah, I bought them. I thought they looked good. And I thought they'd spice up the gameplay a little bit. And that's all he had to do.
Let's do it.
And then we'll get buy a new PC or a new car.
Okay.
You gotta buy skins for it?
I'm not gonna buy all, but I'm definitely gonna buy the classic. So let's get...
So you can't buy Cammy's outfit.
I'm not gonna play DJ soon. Let's buy the classic characters I haven't used yet. So let's buy Cammy.
Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I never was hyped. I was more worried about
wasting
it. Exactly.
Honda. Well, I already used Honda. I'm trying to
I was either
I didn't use Guile.
Worried or annoyed.
Guile. Let's get Zangief.
He's having the time of his life right now.
Okay. And I'm trying to think who I'm gonna maybe use soon. I might try Manon. I really like Manon's alternate outfit.
Kimberly.
Buy that.
Yeah, Kimberly, come on.
And I'll probably buy Marisa's too.
You hate Marisa. Get Luke.
All right.
Get Luke.
I bought some of these now. I would have bought these, but I already played with them, so I'm not playing with those characters soon. You know. Jerry, I actually don't like Jerry's alternate outfit. That's her Street Fighter 5 outfit, and I hate that outfit. I think it's stupid. I like her new outfit more than
Why is it stupid, DSP?
Okay. I actually like Honda, but I'm not going to use him soon. Okay. Let's
get some colors.
I like this.
Get some Blanca colors.
By the way, I received a $1 tip.
Oh, man. 24 more of those, and we can, break even.
Would I try modern controls? It might fit your stream and play schedule better and be less frustrating than classic. You still use classic inputs in modern too, then you can review after. I think eventually I will try it.
No,
I just don't really have a desire to try it now.
Moving on.
You know, see what I'm saying? Like, I think I will eventually, and if it ends up being better for me, I might just adopt it and use it. But for now, I do want to go with classic.
Alright, 4 is giving Finland a focus tree final. Okay. That's nice. Good.
Okay.
I want Ireland to have a focus
Is
tree.
everyone ready? Here we go.
What the hell's happening with the audio? I assume this is Hate Army's editing. Because DSP would have started screaming about this. Well, look
Ladies
at the
and gentlemen,
audio.
welcome back
Listen
to
to the
Street Fighter
audio.
6.
It's
A new
all kinds of
session.
weird.
I'm feeling refreshed.
It's all
I'm
fucked
feeling
up,
excited because today I'm going to
spent
pick a
money.
character who's been a staple of the Street Fighter franchise since day one. A character
Luke.
who I feel is one of the most unique ever in Street Fighter.
Luke.
And a character that likely will be very challenging.
Luke.
But I feel like it's risk reward.
Hell yeah.
Today I'm going to try
Load him up.
Dalsim.
Damn.
That is correct. And I just purchased his alternate costume. So we're gonna play with Dalsim's alternate costume here in alternate colors. Look at these.
Come on.
So let's try color 10.
Yay.
Here we go. How to play Dalsim.
God, no.
The Yoga Master whose long, stretchy limbs, irregular projectiles, and unpredictable sneak attacks can easily outwit those lacking in enlightenment. Keep opponents at bay with Dalsim's ranged normal moves. If they try to jump in, intercept them with his wide array of anti-air options.
Look at this crap, man.
I would love
Why are we watching this? Why are we doing this?
You can also bring the fight to defensive opponents.
Okay, yeah, that was really annoying. You can kind of see why DSP, why it's easy to make the narrative that he's addicted to spending money.
This is Billy. Now it's the...
What? What? I could have lost.
Then it's codename Kids.
Okay, who's he playing as? Oh, cool. Playing as Dalsim. Is that the puke zombie green one or whatever?
Look at
Okay, that was pretty solid.
Oh, Jasper! Oh, Jasper threw up all over the floor. Jasper, come on.
That's all right.
Man.
It's all right.
God
Just leave
damn
it there.
Jasper.
Just leave it there, DSP. It's fine. It
I
probably
gotta
actually
clean that up after
improves
this
the
match.
value of the property.
It's gonna smell. Oh.
The only smell that's loud around here
Oh,
is
it's
my
gonna
smell.
Oh no, Jasper.
What? Okay. To all the cat owners, I owned a cat. I never really smelled my cat's puke. I've never found that cat puke has much of a smell. Cat piss and cat shit does, for sure. But for whatever reason, not so much cat puke. But DSP, you're telling me this dude can smell it from across the room. Over his own body funk, he can smell it. I was so pissed. Did a whole match before cleaning. He didn't even check on.
Oh, the giant pile of vomit. God
Giant
damn it.
pile? Is it bigger than the cat itself? How big is this pile? Put it on Twitter.
Jab level 3 super.
Take a picture of it, DSP. We want to see it. Derek wants to see it. Derek's kind of into puke.
Well, forget it. I can't concentrate. It smells. So hold on.
What the hell did he eat that it smells so bad? Alright, go get the hose. Hey, I'm gonna have to bring the garden hose in here and blast this.
I don't know, Big Papa Phil. I feel like defensive
Yes, I
drive
would just
impact
shut
sucks.
the game off instantly
I
and
feel
go
like
see
the
if my cat's
defensive drive
okay.
impact.
Exactly.
Blocking forward into two heavies. I don't think it's good. It seems pretty shitty. It seems like parrying is a better way to do it. Drive parry or whatever. It seems like a better option.
Because if anything, you guys are going to yell at me if I don't. Even if I felt like my cat was probably okay and probably fine, you know, you'll have your chatter saying, hey man, you should check on your cat. So even if you actually genuinely don't care about your cat, you should still do it because then your chat's going to give you shit if you don't. Can't be bothered. Damn. You see that Derek is in... Yes, I saw... And I also saw that he was into, puke stuff. He was saying that Dick needs puke on it and shit like that.
Me.
God damn, man. Derek's got, like, legitimate problems. I know we joke about Derek a lot, but he's actually really horrifying. Yep, nice. And Marissa has no time for this stupid crap.
The punch I was supposed to use.
Because I'm used to back roundhouse being anti-air.
No, I don't understand.
It's
it's actually that quote from Augustine Hunger Force. I'm so desensitized, it has to be completely bananas to get me off.
What? That hit? I can't believe
Oh
that.
shit, it's over.
At that range it hits.
Later,
Oh
Dulcium.
my god. She just randomly jumped over Yoga Fire. Gets this combo. Look at the damage. Just for jumping over one Yoga Fire.
I don't think it was just from jumping. I think she had to put in some buttons too.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Booted him right in the chest.
What the holy shit was that?
How long till Derek's in jail?
Fuck, dude?
I don't know. It's gonna take his internet going out. Then he's gonna have to go do this stuff in person, and then that's gonna cause him to get arrested.
I was not expecting that whatsoever, dude.
I think it's a good thing Derek has the internet. He'd take his show on the road if he could.
Right? He doesn't. He doesn't have a wake-up reversal.
All right, you got this, DSP. It was just a fluke. It's still just a fluke. Everything's working out fine. See, look at that. Oh, shit. Nice. That was actually pretty good. Psyched him
I don't know
out.
what that is. What was that
But
move?
he does hurt someone before.
I
hope he
what
doesn't.
That is. What was that move?
No, nothing
I have
like
no
that,
idea
little
what
shadow.
that was.
No,
Is
that
a
is
counter? I don't understand what
very
that move is.
exclusive to Derek. I've had some obnoxious sexual kids, but nothing like that.
Yeah, see? His drive impact counter sucks ass. He always gets fucked up when he tries to do it. His super's terrible.
Yeah, he kicked him right out of that. That's funny. Nice. That was so damn cinematic. Look at that shit.
His super is completely awful.
You didn't
It's
do a super, did
slow,
you?
And when it
What?
comes out, it has zero invincibility, and it can't reversal anybody. So what is?
Are
he
we talking about
supposed to do?
DSP or
I don't
Derek
get it.
there,
What's he supposed
Griffin?
to do when he's getting rushed down? He can't do anything. He has no.
That's
way to
also
block.
something
His reversal
there.
drive impact.
Derek does
is
remind me
slow,
some
and they
of
easily
Chris
block it
Chan.
and punish it. You know, like, what am I supposed to do? I don't get it. Teleport is his wake up reversal. How?
Something else about Derek, I've noticed from some clips of Derek, specifically of the different streamers that he watches. There's this clip that's floating around Twitter right now of lady complaining about him, saying that, hey, you know, you need to be respectful to the people who donated. I want to say out what they said. You know, I want to shout out what they said. Because why not? They deserve that. Respect them for that. And Derek was apparently having none of that. No. Don't. You need to be shouting out me. Me. I didn't pay you anything, but it needs to be me. And it really speaks to Derek's mentality. Derek is an extremely selfish individual from the way he's presented online. Because there was another case where he kept harassing this woman and she suffered some sort of death or loss or whatever. And he kept harassing her and she banned him. And his response was, hey, I'm really sorry about that. Can you unban me? And then proceeded to harass her some more. He doesn't think about anything but himself too. These women aren't even really people to him. They're nothing. You don't have lives of your own. You don't have emotional problems of your own. You don't have mental problems of your own. You don't have priorities of your own. You don't have obligations of your own. You live to make me nut. That's your purpose. Now, I know we tend to say that's pretty based or whatever, but when it's actually applied in this kind of situation, it's extremely dark. Because that's what makes you think that it's going to be a serial killer situation. Because that's what serial killers do. They get pissed off when they don't feel like they're getting the attention they deserve. And then they go nuts and kill people. Or, you know, there's other reasons. But it's why it is that I really don't follow Derek. Because Derek's actually genuinely horrifying and terrifying. DSP, I know, will be ultimately the only victim of himself. Derek, I could definitely see going out and hurting people. It's fucked up, man. Hey, how's it going, Botch?
How?
It's so bad because he gets aggressive when they don't talk to him. He said something like, "You're making me angry." Yeah, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. What, does your nut turn green?
Super armor, and it's gonna make him suck.
Kitty, say my name. Kitty, say my name.
It fucks everything up.
And he's... I don't know, maybe this is asking too much. There's ways you could solve this, Derek. Just set up a recording software when you're doing these, you know, cams, and get them to say your name once, and then you could just play it back over and over again. You could put it on a soundboard, so she's just saying over and over again, you know.
That was funny to you?
Or whatever she wants to say. I don't know. I feel like you could expedite this process. I don't know Gran Tomato. That's probably true as well. Do as I tell you, you're my property. No, man.
He just got completely dominated from range.
If Derek ever gets a girlfriend, that's legitimately something to be concerned about.
Anti-air for when he jumps
she's gonna wind up in a crawl space.
Flame? Do I do back fierce punch? I have to figure this out for when he jumps on me. See that right there? I need to know what to do from that range. I have no clue. Didn't do that. Did not do that move.
Let's look at the inputs. The Fan's Cult is one of the 6 pillars in the game. It's a good pillar.
I have no answer for drive impact whatsoever. None. I don't know what to do to it.
And also, DSP likes to pretend like that's nobody's business. That Derek doing all that is nobody's business. But it kind of is. Because it's kind of part of the social contract. You're supposed to be on guard for people who are perceived threats to society. You know, according to DSP, yeah, my viewer robs people. Well, you know, whatever. You know, it's his hobby. You know, he likes robbing people. My viewer likes to harass women online, demand that they say his name while he's nutting, and gets angry at them if they don't give him 100% of their attention. Well, you know, that's just their hobby. It's like, no, that's while it's not as bad, it's still kind of awful. And also, DSP could have a talk with Derek and say, hey, Derek, do you think maybe you should ease up a little bit? Nah, DSP can't be bothered with that.
I don't know what to do to it. I have no clue.
Derek the Canadian. What's Derek's serial killer name going to be? Because, you know, you got, like, the Night Stalker and stuff like that. What's Derek's? I hope it's Derek with a CH. That's a serial killer name. He'd be so damn pissed.
On a super besides level 3, so I don't know what to do to anyone who does drive impact. I don't seem to have an answer at all.
That might be the case, Griffin.
Beat it. Fierce punch flame is what they said to do in training.
Yes, that was horrible. His playlist of young girls.
So I have no clue what to do.
And he hit it. It's shocking that he even had it public to begin with. Nice. How's that random? He did it right when you were open. Oh. Do you think it's weird that DSP considers Cat as his son, but he's also called Jasper Derek?
What am I supposed to do?
It is very odd. Sigmund Freud would go nuts with DSP. You know, like, I don't know if I want to be right about this stuff anymore. How was the playlist leaked?
What the fuck?
It was hardly even leaked. People just went to Derek's YouTube and it was right there. He didn't even hide it. This dude would have child porn just sitting on his desk. Because to Derek, there's nothing wrong with that, apparently. Why would I private that?
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no clue what to do against anyone who fucking comes at me. He doesn't seem to have tools to do anything.
It works on 2 levels. That's good.
It wall bounced?
Who is this guy? He's leaving weird wiki entries for various movies in the 80s.
I was in the middle of a combo and he did drive impact.
Yeah, that's how it works.
In the middle of the combo, he did drive impact.
Yeah. I like that clip from Ken there. It was kind of applicable. How's it going, Ramen Brum?
In the middle of my fucking combo, he just mashes drive impact and it kills me. He's fucking pathetic,
This shit's messed up, man. The more I think about Derek, the more I really
The
don't
drive
ever want to
impact
think
shit
about him
kills the
ever again in
game,
my
man.
life.
I told you in the beta, it's so much of it. And it's so abusable. You're trying to play with characters that are different. They're not just fast.
I think Derek might have
It's
an
like drive impact
actual
could destroy
lack of the
you,
capacity
you
for
know?
shame. Like, it's not existent in his brain. He doesn't
Oh
have the
my
structure
God.
for it.
It's just fucking constant drive impact.
Because shame would adjust a lot of these behaviors, but whatever.
I didn't jump. I did back medium punch.
Yeah.
Didn't do that.
Controller disagrees. Derek right in. That's a pretty good one, too. Also notice that DSP never pays attention to his opponents in terms of learning. Look, this guy's teaching you the matchup versus Dulcium. So next time he uses DJ and he's fighting Dulcium, he's going to be like, it's impossible to beat, dude. He's impossible to beat. Even though
No
this
move.
DJ is going to clean his clock. Whatever. No big deal. Yeah, that's true as well, Little Shadow. He's got the worst of all the combinations of factors.
Whoa! He did the fake out and it hit me.
He's into kids. He's got a porn addiction. He demands constant attention. He sees people more as items than anything. He is indifferent to their
Oh my
suffering.
god! I eat that every time. I eat it every single time he does
No,
it.
Derek's a recipe for disaster. I'm kind of glad that Craig didn't even bring up Derek at all, because it should be its own subject, really. I kind of wish Derek was divorced from DSP so that he could be discussed completely independent of DSP. Look at this. This DJ looks bored. Any second now, it's going to all start working. I thought that slide was
Yes.
useless.
Random from full screen or mid screen. Can't block it on reaction. Terrible.
People have blocked it on reaction against you, DSP, so it's clearly possible. Nice.
Fell for it again. I fell for it every time.
He stands here and takes that right to the face. He tries to face tank on a fighting game. Put himself in the corner. Very cool. Good strategy.
Can't get over fucking fireballs. It's ridiculous. I'm just trying to drill over it. I can't even get over the fucking fireball.
We talking about Derek again?
Run. Run. No fireball, run.
This DJ is probably having the time of his life. This shit is free, man. This is free points, dude.
Didn't want the slide. I did down back light kick. Give me the wrong move.
Look at that. He can do this all day. It's nothing for this guy. Come
I don't know
on.
why I got hit there.
Because you were open.
Now I wall bounced.
Nice. Actually hit him. Very good. Then Derek was some kind of cadet or something. Other than the, you know. Yeah, he was. I forget exactly what it was. I think it was something like ROTC or something. This school program. Princess Slasher. Who dresses victims like Disney princess. Oh God, no.
His jab beats mine.
Dead or Alive killer. He jacks it to Dead or Alive characters too. Which, I mean, like, dude, granted they're low-hanging fruit, but come on, man. Aim for higher, please. Man, he catches that in the teeth every time. I'm sure Marie Rose is his favorite. Best to say as little about that as possible. Look how free this shit is, man. That could be possible as well. Because that does happen. Sometimes certain kinds of
You
abuse,
see how high above the fireball I am?
you were right into
I
it.
was way above it, and
No,
it
you
still
were not.
hit me.
I saw it.
So it either means that Dalsim's drills have giant hitboxes, or that fireball has a
You
giant
were halfway
hitbox.
through it.
I was way above the fireball, and it still hit me. So I can't even move horizontally across the
I
screen.
think you should just give up,
around his
DSP. This game's
fireballs
too
because his
hard.
Fireballs have a giant hitbox, or again, maybe it's my headbutt has a giant hitbox, but that sucks.
No, dude,
Like,
you
that
were halfway
legitimately
through
is
it.
bad. That's
Half
slow
of your
as
body
shit.
was in that attack.
And also a huge hitbox. I don't know, man.
No, we remember where he said pattern play was unfair. I got
That's true.
thinking
People
about how
have
PvE
aerial
games.
fireballs. Yeah, see, every character in this game
Huh,
has so many
that
moves.
is an interesting
It's
flaw
hard
in
to remember
logic
how
there.
many you
I'm
have
sure it
in
all
your
makes sense in
tools. You have
context,
so
though,
many, you have
Ron
a
Ron.
million moves to use.
It's almost like fighting
You're
games
right.
are hard
if I
like that,
jump, I should try
DSP.
using air fireball every once in a while, and land and throw another fireball. And you're right. I'll try to use it in the next fight. I keep forgetting. I literally just keep forgetting. Because there's too many.
Poor DJ.
I got a $10 tip here.
Hey, money will help you feel better.
I'm glad you admit your faults.
But
Hope
yeah,
your
it's
games
true,
go
Little
well
Shadow.
today.
Sometimes sexual
we'll see
abuse
if I
against
do better.
kids
I think this is gonna be a rough fight with
rewires
Dalsim,
their brain to
because I
think
really
that's
don't know what to
normal.
do to get people
Because
off
if
of
you're
me,
a
and then
kid and you get
we're gonna
sexually
do the
abused, there's a
range
chance you
game.
think, oh, this is just how people interact. This is what they do.
But it seems like so many characters have
Not always do you recognize it as something horrible and awful. And that could very well have happened to Derek. Derek was
I don't know. I'm not feeling too confident right
subjected to something, and he thought, oh, this is how people interact. This is how people do
Run.
things.
Run. Go fireball. Run.
No, man. No, that's not normal, dude. Okay, let's break it up. I want to see some LTG salt. I had an LTG salt moment on here. No, I don't. Never mind. Back to DSP then. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is an hour long. No, we're not watching that all. Never mind. That'll be its own separate thing. Health problems. Is this the one where he's talking about a frog in his throat?
Dying. It's that simple. Have there been health problems involving me and my family? Yes, there have been health problems, on and off. And there's been situations where it's affected my work because of it, okay? No one is dying. You don't have to worry about that, okay? So there you go. No worries. That's the best I can tell you.
I'm not worried about you dying, DSP.
No one is
maybe
sick
that
and dying
breaks
on
your
their
heart, but
deathbed
I'm
or
really
anything
not
like
worried
that,
about that.
all right? But, yeah,
I'm
it's
more
annoying
worried
when real
about
life
Jasper,
stuff
hell, even Cat, than I'm
crawls
worried about
into
you.
the business-related stuff. I hate that. I told you, the last 5-6 years, my ultimate goal has been to separate personal and professional. I want to have a personal life over here and a professional life over here, and their purpose.
How is that even remotely possible when this dude can't go 10 minutes without bringing his family and stuff and everything? Oh, this is really stressful for my family. Oh, this is not good for my family. This will, this could negatively affect my wife or my cat. Cat was, breaking something with a sledgehammer today, and now I have to fix it and repair it. DSP himself is resistant to having his family life or his personal life and his private life separate. Because ultimately he knows he can't really fully do that. Because what he needs is pity. And nothing quite gets people to pity you like saying, hey, my family is affected, maybe you could look out for me. Like if I said something like the effect of, hey, my mom's dying of cancer, I'm trying to do a funding goal to maybe, if nothing else, give her a good day before she succumbs to cancer or something. Something to really tug at your heart. A lot of people are going to feel bad for you. And DSP knows that. DSP knows that that's a weapon that he has to be able to use. So he's never going to he's never going to separate his personal life and his professional life. It's never going to happen.
Purposefully separated, and they don't bleed into each other. And it's not always possible. It's just not. It's not always possible that can happen. All right, and I get that. And it sucks. You get a day I'm late. A day I can't stream today. There's stuff going on personal in my life. It sucks. All right, but
stop seeking
that's
pity.
Life. As you get older, especially, more stuff like this happens. What it is when you're young and everything's great. You kind of take it for granted. And then as you get older and things start to creep up and things happen, oh shit, I had it good when I was younger and I didn't even realize it. I had freedom to do whatever I wanted with my time. There was no extenuating circumstances that would come up and force me to not be able to do what I had planned and stuff like that.
But that's not entirely true. DSP limited his freedom. I guess for him it would have been in the present. He made the future worse for himself. He ruined his own financial stability multiple times. He was committed to the destruction of his future. And so now that he's in the future and he has nothing going for him, he says, oh, well, this is just a product of getting older. That's not true. Most people who are rational adults tend to put in the effort ahead of time to make their life easier later, or at the very least, not as much of a problem. I mean, I assume so. I figure that's how it goes, since every person I know does it like that. DSP, all of the things that are bad that happen to him, not only are they not his faults, but they are just natural consequences of being alive.
And now, I'm getting older, and now that shit happens. It's like, you learn to deal with it. You roll with the punches, you know what I'm saying?
I haven't had sex in ages.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost Boys, I know you're joking. No, this channel is not a cult. That's absolutely ridiculous. If it were a cult,
it's a cult.
I would absolutely demand an initiation fee, and I don't do that. My content is free. So there you go.
That's not how cults work, though. Whatever, I'm not going to elaborate on that.
Oh my god, you've been there for me.
I thought about it and finally
You're a
realized.
good friend. Oh no! I want more than friendship. I want to be more than just friends. I thought I felt something.
This guy's cringy. Who the hell is this? Dark Side Phil? What a fucking loser, dude.
See that? What? Today I'm like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. I mean,
That's bullshit. It's always been a big deal, this dude. This dude flipped the fuck out over... Sorry, I got really heated there for a second. He flipped the fuck out over Last of Us because it had gay romance. He said it was superfluous and not necessary, and he said that it didn't help the plot at all, and it did nothing to connect at all to the story. If you used his same rationale, this has nothing to do with the story. The Mass Effect romance sequences have nothing to do really with the story. And this one, he says he's okay with. This is fine. I'm fine with it. When? When have you been fine with anything? You've always had some sort of issue with it. Before he jokes and laughs and makes a big old production of it. Now he, grandstands and moral grandstands it and says, oh, this is bad. This is immoral. Kids could be playing this M-rated game.
Plus years ago, for a video game to have something like that in it was actually shocking, different, and fun. I guess I thought it was
Do
funny,
we need a
right?
for this
But this video, I
Something
remember,
like that.
you see 34,000 views. The rest of the playthrough didn't have 34,000 views. It
I
had a few
thought
thousand
about
views
it.
per
I finally
part,
realized the one reason
But this
it's like
particular
this
one, because of this
because
happening, I mean, these
then
choices
you
people
go,
were freaking out. Oh,
"Had he
someone did
just
the
been a
choices of Mass
beggar, I
Effect
would've
to come
found
up
it
with
funny."
the
Yeah.
right? They're like freaking out about it on the
How
internet.
can you be the lowest of the low and think you're the greatest?
Today is a good day. Tonight would be better.
I'm gonna fucking throw up. Listen to me, I'm gonna fucking throw up because he kissed a guy.
Now, if you see Cammy's booty, it's a bad thing.
The time we have to get.
Does anyone also...
It's a gay guy who does makeup for gay guys, which is nice. But then
The
everything talks
last
about
I remember
sex.
that mentioned
It's like
was...
sex this, sex that. Oh, look, here's a picture of me waiting for a
I think
threesome.
2 or 3 months
I'm like,
ago.
That's like gross to me. Like, why would I? If I was straight, am I gonna constantly be talking about I'm waiting for a threesome? And it's like they have to find these extreme measures to get noticed in order to become popular. He couldn't just be a guy talking about makeup. He has to be the guy who always constantly talking about sex, and that gets him noticed, and then people watch his makeup tutorials and stuff. You know what I mean? I see that stuff all the time. See, so, things change. Back then, why would I act like that?
Don't think about it.
Right? Why? Because it's over the top. Because people will talk about it. It got me more views. That's exactly why I did that kind of stuff back then.
Okay,
I don't do that.
I'm glad they put that clip in there.
Every once in a while, maybe I get angry at a game. You'll see me raging. But outside of that, you're not going to see me, go over the top.
In reality, I don't think there's anything wrong with homosexuality. It's fine.
Yeah, it just has to be related to the plot, obviously.
But back then, I would ham it up on purpose to get attention, and it worked. Let me tell you, look, 34,000 views on that video.
For the record, he also said that he made a lot of sex jokes because kids like sex jokes, which is not a sentence you should ever say. Yeah, I made more jokes about genitals and fucking and whatnot because, little kids are into that kind of thing. I guess Derek really did take after DSP.
I guarantee you all the other parts have not nearly that many, especially around part 98 of a playthrough.
I've wondered if he's gone. If she's
Great show.
It's possible.
Supporting.
It's
I
never
really
clear with this dude.
that.
I think she's still around.
And I thank you all for hanging out with me here.
I
on
think
the show
she's putting
this
up
week.
more and more barriers between herself
until
and
next
him.
time. Now, next week, the show will be on Saturday again. One slow day. Oh, it's terrible.
Really? Wow!
I was thinking about that some more with the team divorce thing. The only way I really see Kat leaving is Kat is very complacent. She's very, very comfortable with her position. Because think about it, she never actually has to spend time with this dude. She doesn't like him. That's very clear. So this does work out pretty well, where she never really has to interact with him whatsoever, really. And so that's a pretty good thing. And he's bringing in money or stability in some sort of capacity, some sort of way. The only thing that's going to make her leave is if that is actually at risk. And when she does that, she's not going to be on her own. Kat's too dysfunctional to be on her own. So she would be shopping around for the next dude. Or woman, I don't know. Maybe she could find some success in that. And you know that if that happened, DSP would talk about it. He would bring it up in some sort of way. If not directly, he would start being far shittier to women. He'd be like, women just are unloyal, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how it was when I was a kid. That's how I always felt. I don't really feel that now. He would let stuff like that start slipping.
From mid-range, 2 hitting for level 3. And my problem is, definitely that I'm not familiar with his normals and stuff yet. I have to play a lot with him to learn because I'm doing super turbo normals. I'm like, oh, she's jumping, immediately do anti-air punch. Nope, I'm doing the wrong move. There is no anti-air punch. That's a standing
No, she's incapable of being on her own.
Again, I did standing medium. Oh my god.
At least even according to DSP's description of her, she seems completely helpless.
This is the downfall of having a character so different in a new version. He's completely different, so all his normals are different. I'm doing the old normals. Yep.
Yeah.
It sucks. I'm gonna make so many effing mistakes because I'm doing the wrong moves. Thank you guys for chilling with me here tonight. Any contributions would be greatly appreciated, whether it be a super chat, a tip, a membership, a gifted membership. We have a great attendance tonight. I'm sure some people would love some gifted memberships tonight. Outside of that, anything else, a like on the stream. Thank you guys. Remember, earlier today was the React day. So we did have, a slower day than we've been having for Street Fighter 6 earlier.
It's entirely possible.
Here tonight, as I try DJ.
Open your wallets and give me all of your monies.
I think she has been talking to him about stuff that's been bothering her, and DSP does not like that, because he can't ban her. But it does affect him. I don't think so, even if he didn't mention it much. God bless you. So I'm going to disagree with you a little bit, Ramen Brahman. When Leanna left, there was about 6 days where we got some super heavy salt. And you noticed it when he was playing games. When he was playing, I think it was Street Fighter at the time. He was playing Street Fighter after Leanna left. And he was going nuclear on these people, more than usual. He would say shit like, if that was in an arcade, we would have beat the shit out of you. We would have taken you out back and cracked your teeth in. DSP can't hide his emotions. He doesn't know how. So even if he didn't mention it, we would know something is up.
What happened? She went for a parry, the parry didn't hit, and then she countered and got me anyway. Or her parry didn't hit, so I don't understand. Oh my god, she recovered. She always has meter, too. What is that? She's a two... Look at that! What? What the hell was that?
That's also when we got the War Dog leader thing.
What the hell? I did a move? Come on. What? Dude, her reversals are insane. She always recovers and always does a reversal that tracks and always hits you. What the hell?
She sounds like she has to be constantly...
She literally always had an entire reversal the entire match. You notice that?
She constantly has to have the Heimlich maneuver done on her. She's just choking on everything. Spoons, shoes, anything.
This is unbelievable. What am I supposed to do to that besides just do my own, which I'm not used to doing? Like, you just have to always have a fucking drive impact ready. It's ridiculous.
What the hell are you doing, cat? How did you swallow a beach ball?
Drive impact ready. You do. It's ridiculous. Because that drive impact is so broken. One drive impact in a spinning clothesline, or spinning pile driver is like 50% damage.
Wait, I remember these clips. I'll watch them anyway, because there's some jury stuff.
I always fall for drive impact every time I get hit by it. It never fails. I never do my counter drive impact. I never even think to do counter drive impact, not once.
I can't stop being a fairy. I can't stop being a fairy.
That's why I had to get rid of the statues. How the hell did he swallow my shredder statue? This is going to be one hell of a Heimlich maneuver.
Anyone who has a mid-range, throw out a random
he has to have the neighbor come over and help. His arms can't reach around her.
Jury, Chun-Li, all these fast characters. They're fucking crazy. Oh my god.
If DSP was making a little bit more money, my theory would be that she already bought her own place. And they're not divorced, but they're not cohabiting.
So Ken's EX Fireball is 3 hits according to the game. A 3-hit EX.
Because DSP would totally pay for that. Look at his eyes. Yeah.
Can't learn. I'm trying to learn. I can't learn with these fights, man. Not from mid-range button mashing.
The way he describes it, he and Cat are made for each other. Between the lot of them, they have 7 brain cells.
I literally don't know what to do against this character. I don't know how you're supposed to beat her.
And remember, DSP's narrative was that he lent his car to Panda Lee, even though they were broken up. Which, no. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I have a lot of respect for my exes for various reasons, but I would not let them borrow my car after we were broken up. Sorry, you know. Should have thought about that. Should have thought about your transportation issues. DSP would totally buy a separate residence for Cat, and he would pay for it completely willingly, because DSP at his core is a very, very soft individual. He's very weak. One of the best ways that you can see DSP's incredible speed at which he crumbles to people is there is footage somewhere of him doing commentary for Street Fighter at a tournament, and he's co-hosting with someone, and DSP's interrupting him like crazy, and the co-host finally speaks up and says, "Hey man, you can't be talking over me the whole time." And DSP didn't even hear 3 words of this sentence before he's apologizing all over himself. I'm sorry. Yeah. Keep it under control, dude.
Everything she does is fast, combos into itself, everything's safe for mid-range, and everything beats everything you do. I don't understand what to do besides, it seems like mid-range...
Yeah, he was lying about the whole car thing. They were still together.
And he can't keep her away. I have no idea what to do here.
That's pretty funny. Where's Ryder? Competing for 6th place? Instead of the coveted 4th place?
What? It didn't combo? What the fuck? I did the perfect punish combo, it didn't come out.
Jamie's just having the time of his life over here.
That gets level 3 super out of it. Look at this. This is unfucking believable. I get the perfect wall bounce. Fierce punch into the quarter circle back plus medium punch, which combos into level 3. I don't get the combo. I get 1 hit and then the combo stops. Oh my god, man.
Sucks to be you, man.
Unbelievable. I have the match won and I don't get my move.
Salt. That's all I can taste is salt.
I sure know what this guy likes to do is drive impact endlessly. Endless drive impact. Never non-stop.
I thought that was impossible. You can't do that. How'd that guy do that?
I didn't do that. I did medium kick so bad. I got up kicks. Nice. All I did was first circle forward kick, give me up kicks.
Finish him.
Snortality. I literally can't do anything. I can't do it. I'm just, every move I do is dropping.
That's what the puke was.
Wow.
Cat was actually throwing up Jasper. So most of what we know of Cat is filtered through DSP. He is at best an unreliable narrator. That's true. It could very well be that Cat's actually halfway competent, but DSP... because who are you going to ask? Are you going to try and get Cat's story? That's impossible. And that I think about that too. With DSP probably broke a lot of the stuff that he blames Cat for. Because again, who are you going to believe? Me or the person who never shows up? And I could totally see him saying, "Well, Cat did it wrong. You know, Cat did it wrong. It was just really confusing for her." When DSP probably gave her bad instructions or didn't let her do what she needed to do in some sort of way. Or was being distracting or stupid, you know? So, yeah, there is the fact that DSP is a terrible narrator. He can never be counted on to tell the truth. And that's why, according to his perspective, Cat has aggressive mental retardation. It's a wonder she can even walk and breathe at the same time. She's going around crashing dishwashers.
I don't know. I'm trying and I don't know what to do.
Someone's actually counting his losses. Yeah. Those aren't my legit losses.
Oh my god! Yeah, I can't get my moves out. I don't know what to do.
That can't be part of my content, dudes. You know what's happening when we try that. I bore the shit out of her and make her re-chat.
I can't do anything. I don't know what to do, man. I really don't. I have no clue what to do.
Yeah, JP's a pimp.
That was an uncut gem right there. Holy shit, he got fucked.
What the hell? I just jumped. I didn't jump. What? Now I'm dead. That's it. Unbelievable. I just don't get it. I don't know what to do. You notice everyone I'm playing is exactly the same gameplay, too.
That Halloween stream was embarrassing.
That was back and
She
fierce
was
kick
bored to
became
tears.
the feint. I was holding back and press fierce kick. There was no motion whatsoever. The game gave me the feint.
Maybe DSP's got a defective controller. Maybe he should get a new one.
I seriously, I can't do anything. I'm about to give up. I can't do anything with DJ. I can't get any moves out.
I've always looked older than I am.
Karen Powers?
He stuffed my anti-air.
Yeah, Jury's cool as hell to watch. I don't think I'm ever able to play her well, but she's so cool
He
to watch
stuffed my
when
anti-air. I'm
professionally.
waiting. Okay, here comes. Back medium, or back fierce kick. Nope, it just stuffs it clean. Stuffing it completely fucking clean. I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, drop the combo. Now he gets free combo. Insane damage free combo. I keep dropping the combos, man.
Yeah, this is free wins right here.
I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything.
Yeah, he beats up his poor controllers quite a bit. No wonder they don't work. Editing video is not that hard. Like
What? What happened? I don't know what happened. I get hit. Fuck this.
Yeah.
No, see, here's the thing. I didn't look.
$20 would be more
I know
than
what to do
enough
to
for
punish.
some of these jerks.
It's standing fierce punch, quarter circle back heavy, so he goes punch into...
Yeah, I enjoy Snorpernell's comments on here.
Nope.
Oops. Alright, you got this, DSP. Come back of the century. Damn.
Overdrive. Hope it blows through me. Yeah, I really have no clue, man. I have no clue what to do.
I wish Bill would touch me like he...
Oh, go right through.
Smack that
And now
booty
I try
like
to get out of the corner. I
he
get fucked,
smacks
right?
that controller.
It beats everything.
You know if Kat was a cam girl,
I
Derek
did an
would be
anti-air.
there.
She has advantage. Just think about that. I punished her jump in. I did an anti-air.
Derek
she
would
had
be
advantage
there.
and was able to hit me
Front
first
row
before I could do
seat.
anything afterward. I just want you to think about
Kat,
that.
say my name.
You failed.
Kat, say my
as a
name. Say
content
it's
creator.
Derek. I'm really horny, Derek. Oh yeah, that does it for me. Oh shit, they're in Bloodborne world.
I can't get it a win at all. I literally can't do anything. I can't execute. I can't.
I think DSP should start putting his wife on those campsites, because at least Derek will show up. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to start putting in some work, Kat. Shit's getting expensive around here.
Unbelievable.
Your basement flooded. Please tip for repairs. So many. I never said I had a basement, dude. They took what I said out of context. What I meant was my mental basement has flooded, and we already knew that happened a long time ago.
Mash jab. He's gonna win now. He's gonna win the round. He ran up and mashed the jab, and the jab beat my throw attempt, and now I lose the whole round.
Derek trying to steal Cat. He's gonna need to bring, I don't know, one of those industrial cranes. Ones I used to put bridges in and stuff.
What was I supposed to do? Really, what was I supposed to do? What did I do wrong?
You ever see those trucks they used to transport the blades for those
He had
electric
advantage after
windmills?
that. Couldn't punish it. He just did free
I'm
hits
gonna have to use
after.
one of
Didn't do
those.
anything about it. Literally, this is not fun, man. This is bullshit. He has everything's free. Everything he does is free. He can't do anything to any of his moves. They're all completely safe.
Really? Then I should use him then.
At what opportunity do I get to stop blocking and start attacking with DJ?
Jab.
When I try to get something going?
Jab.
I work 6 days a week over full-time hours. I work more in the days that I stream than if I had a 9-to-5 job. No, I'm telling you, I don't know what to do with this character.
But I know I shouldn't break that down. How much of that time is he actually spending on his work? Say he has a stream that lasts for 6 hours. He only actually really plays video games, hands on the controllers doing something, maybe half of the time. The other half, he's talking, he's regaling, he's berating, he's reading shoutouts. DSP doesn't really do much work, even if you want to contextualize it as playing video games as work. You could even make the argument that people who actually do play games for 6 to 8 hours are actually doing more work. That's wild to me. You know the battleship refloat. that's for Cat's beach vacation, huh?
Someone else play him.
We went to the beach and we got one of those mobile harbors that they used in World War II.
Everything is a free combo.
Do you think? I think that she is trying to beat Gilbert Grape's mom. Maybe that's why she's bulking up for the remake. I assume there's a remake in the works. I think Low Tier God is playing Gilbert Grape in that one. I'd watch it. And Jury's having the time of her life too. Okay, this is easy. Honda sucks. Because DSP used Honda and Honda sucked apparently. No. Hold on. Oh shit!
It absorbs a hit.
6 hour stream, 4 hours of begging.
So it looks like if he does the push.
Yeah.
And he does, I think he was doing
Handheld
his jab,
gameplay, exactly. Even his time where he's working is hardly work.
It's a free throw.
You think they'll cast LTG? I hope so. I hope they cast LTG.
You can do that. Wow, didn't know that. So
and they have to make him put on weight.
Headbutt, and immediately can do EX headbutt. And it
He spent all that time bulking up. He has to lose all his muscle mass and put on weight.
They're full of delicious juice.
Who can play Arnie? Cyrax? Yeah, sure. Bring him in. We're going a little wrong.
Oh my god!
Yeah, even he recognized that was a bad idea.
Game over, I guess. Had to guess. Game over.
No, they'll use it.
Had to guess.
CGI, there you go.
That's the end of it.
CGI, fat suit, some sort of combination.
Oh my god, he's drinking donations.
All because I didn't get my anti-air level 3. It was over. He would have had 0 health left, I would have easily won. What did I get? Maximum regular uppercut. No level 3.
No, it doesn't sound like he's having fun with this game. Might not last.
I give up. I don't know what to do, man. I really don't know what to do. Everything's incredibly safe. I can't do anything.
Try to imagine LTG scoring like though. Yeah, they might have to bring in an actual pig or something to make the noises.
Never before in any Street Fighter game.
That'll be in the IMDb trivia section that Derek's reading.
Yo.
Did you know they used an actual pig for DSP's noises? Yeah, there you go. Great. That's the good use of the CGI. It's a little loud. Hold on.
That was it fair. It did trade.
Have no fear, the DoorDash is here.
Don't know why I was
it's like no underdog.
Idea. That move has always been safe from that range. All of a sudden she can counter hit it and do a combo after. I have no idea.
Oh.
Bummer.
All right.
$61.
Hopefully better tomorrow. I'm gonna pick another character tomorrow. Hopefully better tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks.
Animals were harmed.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Derek got onto set and started harming the animals.
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind.
Okay, let's watch this one. He was saying he can't do giveaways. Why not? Motherfucking views.
From the Dan Man. He tipped me $1, says, being that the community has given you so much, allows you to live the life you have. This is all completely true. Have you ever thought about giving back?
No.
Like a giveaway or a signed art piece?
What?
Well, here's the thing. I've done those in the past. And this was a long time ago, by the way. But I used to do something that was called the Hardcore Gaming Season Giveaway. For the entire
it was lame.
fall gaming season, once a week, I would do a big giveaway, whether it was a game or collectibles or a shirt or whatever. I would autograph the items. Like, I used to do this all the time.
It wasn't really that big of a giveaway. It was maybe 1 or 2 items. It was nice of him to do it. Oh, never mind.
I don't need to be Mr. Popular and be making $1 million and getting hundreds of thousands of views on every video I put on YouTube.
Also, just to give you some perspective, when I used to do it, it's not easy to do, and it's very expensive. For example, there were times when I would have like a game, just a game. Okay, I beat the game, I'm going to sign it and send it to someone. The game's value would be like $20. It would cost like $60 to mail it, because my viewers are international. I got to mail it to Europe, $60.
Let's break this down a little bit. So, I have mailed things international. It does get pretty expensive. However, a game case, I don't know if it's going to get up to $60. I don't think that's true. However, let's pretend that he's right, just for the discussion. Even that is not that big of a deal. Because he makes that much money back. And furthermore, do you think businesses don't take a loss on some of their deals that they do? You think they don't take a loss printing all the coupons and then losing money from some of the coupons? But at the end of the day, they appreciate that it generates goodwill amongst their community or their customers. DSP can't see things that way. He can't think of things like, hey, I'm giving back to my community. Yes, I'm taking a loss here, but at least I'm ensuring that this fan has a really memorable experience. And because they do that, they're going to stick around. Or even better, they're going to tell their friends about this. They're going to be like, hey, check out this game case I got signed from Darkside Phil. He's a really cool dude. You should check out his content. Hey, you know what? You're right. That'd be a very cool idea. I should look at that. He seems like a great guy. He sends game cases. It's bound to be expensive. No, that's stupid. No, people should just be fans just because. That's dumb. And I wouldn't even really mind the empty game case thing, because a lot of times he did tell them that it was an empty game case and it was just, this is just a collector's case, whatever. That's fine. There's a couple games that I actually would really appreciate it if I could find the original collector's edition cases for. The problem was that DSP pretended for a long time like he didn't actually do that, and then claimed he did do it, and he has no idea what you're talking about. Just say you did it, man. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know. It would seem like such a kind gesture. Also, isn't that a nice thing? This dude always wants to go viral for the nice things that he does. He wants videos made of the nice things that he does for his community, like read their questions half-assed or ignore them in chat, stuff like that. But wouldn't that generate some good buzz? Isn't that a nice thing to do, to send someone something even though it hurt you economically? That's too nice. That's like Pope shit. He can't be bothered with that kind of crap.
All right, here we go. Kurosawa Kid.
Being a man of your word is worth more than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Thing you still have in your house. The most expensive thing I still have in your house is this band that I'm giving you right now, because you directly violated what I just said a million times. Because it's priceless when I get to ban a piece of human shit who's trying to fuck with me. So fuck off and don't come back.
Well, that was salty.
What the hell? Right?
Pay no attention to
T-shirts. That's the worst. Because a T-shirt, you can argue, what's the value of a T-shirt? Anywhere from $5 to $15. There's T-shirts that cost $35 to mail. So, and now it's just worse. Now with inflation and everything, things have just gotten.
Yeah, it's like $500 to mail stuff now.
Ultimately, giveaways work if you basically are a ginormous content creator and have unlimited funds, and it's not a big deal.
What?
For someone like me, if I'm streaming and I got a really good streaming day, it's a good day. I mean, hit my tips goals and whatever. But I'm doing a giveaway and I'm giving away, I have to pay $100 of shipping. It's kind of counterproductive. You understand? On the top of that, I don't really have anything to give away. Back in the day, I used to buy physical games. I used to do that stuff. I don't do that anymore. Everything I do is digital.
What about the stuff behind you? I want that light. Give me the light.
Be like, I'll give away collectibles. Like, for example, I would buy the collector's edition of a game, and I would have all the art, book stuff, the soundtrack, all the stuff, and I would sign it and send it, and people started making fun of me. Oh, see, Phil gives away empty boxes.
I'm almost positive in the 10 years that I've done it, I'm the most prolific YouTuber.
And I'm like,
So I'm trying to anticipate what he could possibly say here. Is he going to give some reason why he can't do digital things? You can't get game keys and give them to people. You can't get, gift card keys and give them to people. You can't get, like a voucher to redeem something from somewhere. You can't do any of that. It's physically impossible, because he'd have to mail that to you, and that's going to cost upwards of $6 or $7 grand to mail you a piece of paper. So never mind, can't be done.
It's funny that idiots say nasty stuff like that, because I've given away consoles. At the launch of PS4, I bought and gave away a PS4.
You did not do it for that purpose.
I've given away so many things over those years when I was doing it. And what's the one thing that people say? Oh, Phil gives away empty boxes. So you know what? I'll be honest. When basically the public opinion turned against me for nonsensical, stupid reasons,
yes,
and people started saying shit like that, to me,
it made me feel like,
right. Why bother?
A PS4 he didn't want.
I do, it's just gonna. People are just gonna shit on it anyway,
without any factual evidence or any justification. They just want to believe it. They will live in this fucking weird ass fantasy world.
So if everyone's just gonna constantly shit on you, then just do content that's good and everyone enjoys, and don't worry so much about the outside of the box extra shit, because people are just gonna crap on it, and what's the point, right? Right? I'd much rather put all my efforts into putting out as much content as I can for you guys in a week than worrying about having to take time away from that content to do giveaways and special contests that people will just shit on and say they're horrible anyway.
How much time does it take, really? And it's so easy. It couldn't be easier. You just get an Amazon gift card. Everyone's got Amazon. Everyone has it. You just get an Amazon gift card, you scratch off the number, and then you read the number, and you, like, do a contest for that number or whatever. It takes maybe 20 minutes. I don't understand why he has to make this a big production. I guess what he thinks is that he has to go buy one of those big-ass spinning wheels and put it behind him and set it up behind him and put, like, the little signs on it that says, what did you won and whatnot. And that's just too much labor, dude. I can't be doing all that. I'm going to have to readjust my camera. You won't be able to see the full board. It's pointless. Him saying that makes me want to do a giveaway. Just show how easy it is. It's not that big a deal, man.
So that's really why I don't do it anymore. Just being honest. You know, every once in a while, someone will give me something and say, hey, here, Phil, here's a digital code. Give it away to your viewers. Sure, why not? And I'll do it. But I just don't see the point of
so you admit that it
doing
can be
those
done.
Kind of things when there's already such a toxic association and everything you do is shit, according to certain people. So I'm not going to waste my time with it.
That's such a goddamn victim mentality. That's what shit kids would say. Oh, well, you know, everyone already hates me, so there's no sense doing anything whatsoever. Yeah, DSP, it's going to be bad press that you give away something for free, like, say, a gift card or something, or a gift code or something. What's going to happen if that's the case is DSP is going to somehow get it wrong, and that's what's going to annoy people. He's going to get somehow a gift card for 89 cents or something and try and give that away, and people are going to make fun of him for that. Or he's going to do it in such a way that he gives away the code. Oh, the code's not working? Well, that's weird. I wonder why the code's not working. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe next time, you know, try and enter the next time. DSP already used the code. That's why it didn't work. He's going to do something stupid or scummy or manipulative, and then it's going to fall on his... He's going to fall on his ass for it, and then people are going to make fun of him, and then he's going to see, it was pointless. But you can buy stuff and donate it, you know, if you want. On behalf of me, you can do things for me on behalf of me. I will permit this. You can do that.
I'm pretty much to the point where, yeah.
Copy in, had a few beers. Enjoy your beers. So we know there are so many logical flaws with this. However, the real reason he won't do it is simply because he doesn't want to be bothered. Same as doing fans. Exactly. It's that simple. Just say you don't want to do it, man. Say, eat my shit, you're not getting anything. Phil would give away a PS5, oh and would get a PlayStation box, and inside it would be a broken Wii. Holy shit. That's really funny, DS Birdie. Done, I threw a key.
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Look, it's kind of like what I was saying. Someone can send one. All right. Because Little Shadow, the coolest dude, gave us another key.
It was very disappointing for someone like me.
It is for Steam, I believe. So get your Steam out.
You know, a lot of
pull your cocks out, as LGG said. But I think I'm going to do one of my own here, too.
You know, has won tournaments. Someone who's been there, done that. I've been in this tournament scene. You know what I'm saying? It is very disheartening to basically get my butt handed to me like that. You know what I mean? It is. And
I think I'm going to do like a spinning wheel for
that to become the norm. I would rather have that be...
And I'm going to do it. Just do an Amazon code. You guys all have Amazon, I'm sure.
It could be, you know, I'm getting older, right? I don't want to sit here and blame stuff on my controller. I don't want to blame it on the game. It's me. I'm getting older, and I need to accept that. And I need to practice more, and I need to be mentally ready to accept a ton of losses in order to get better at this game. For me, I look at last night, and I'm like, well, admittedly, that was a big fail. It was a lot of losses. It was a lot of frustration.
Already had the beers, but got some food. Good. What are you eating?
But at the same time,
what are you having?
I feel like hopefully,
what are you buying?
Know, I at least understand how the character plays, even though my execution was bad. At least I kind of understand the basics of the character. And maybe if I face the character, I'll know what to expect. Now, will I go back and play DJ again? I very well might. I need to go back into it with a mindset of being refreshed. Like last night when I was playing, I got so frustrated right away. And already, like I told you guys, I was already stressed out. I already had a bad day. I already had other things going on behind the scenes that made me late to my stream, that were bothering me. And that, admittedly, can 1,000,000% affect you when you're playing anything in a competitive capacity.
So that's why.
You need to be of that
Cat needs to be more respectful, because DSP is going through some shit right now.
It's going to get compounding frustration, and that's literally what
Here
happened.
you guys go.
It was just a bunch of compounding
Enjoy.
frustrations on top of each other. And, you know, it resulted in, I would argue, a bad stream.
Hey, by the way, send me tips.
What's going on with my throat clearing?
Be sure to thank Little Shadow.
What happened was the other day, we had something delivered, and they put it in the mailbox instead of delivering it to the house. All right? I can sit here and rant and rave about USPS and how fucked up they are. They won't even put something on your doorstep anymore. They're so lazy.
I will admit, I hear this a lot when people say why it is that they have some sort of preference towards my stream. And they say that I appreciate that you do not flip out and start screaming at Phil like some sort of A-log or whatever. And I'm always really appreciative of that, but I realize that there are times, like right now, I really just want to scream my ass off. Because it's so fucked up that he does this. Where he shits on people who have jobs that would annihilate him on day one. If this motherfucker worked a shift with the Postal Service, he would come on stream talking about how he has the hardest job in the world, he has to work harder than any person on the planet, that you don't realize just how much effort I have to do. And frankly, he'd be closer to that truth than what he's doing right now. But he wants to criticize everyone else for being lazy. These dudes who have to drive around the goddamn town giving people their shit, they're lazy. They're lazy. The Postal Service is lazy. Meanwhile, DSP sits on his motherfucking ass all day, playing games in his jammies, waking up off the kitchen floor when he's finally, shook into consciousness by his cat. And he wants to criticize other people. Motherfucker, they probably have shit they have to do, like deliver shit. That's why they're not going to bring every single goddamn person their package at the door. And it's so delicious that he wants to say that they're lazy because I have to get up. There's a wonderful book, and I highly recommend it if anybody gets a chance to read it. Let me see if I can find this. It's called the Devil's Dictionary, and it's a really fascinating book. It's an old ass book where this guy took words and redefined them in very cynical ways. This one is DSP to a T. Selfishness, adjective, devoid of consideration for the selfishness of others. That's DSP. It was selfish of them not to placate my laziness. That's so wild to me, and I get so heated when this happens. It's mind-boggling me that you can have that much distance from reality, that you can shit on them for doing their job, but not enough for your liking. When you yell at people, when people are dissatisfied with your work, that they just need to get over it, that they're asking too much. You are requiring too much of me. I'm too busy. I don't have enough money. I don't have the stability to do the things that you're asking for. Anyway, I could go on forever.
So I had to walk outside, and when I did, my allergies hit me really bad. Like, my eyes went whoop, super swollen, inflamed.
Dude, people
itchy,
would hate me if I
crazy,
started to read
just for being outside.
It
right
makes
now,
you that angry,
the
does it?
amount of pollen that's out there. Okay, so when that happened, immediately my throat swelled up.
No, I can't imagine it's
then, for the
easy
last
doing
2
post
days,
office
I've had
work.
this going on, this nastiness in my throat, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just allergies. So
also,
I gotta deal with it.
what if that postal worker who is bringing his package, he also woke up improperly, right? And he was stressed and what? No, fuck that person. You don't have stress. DSP has stress. It's kind of like the Bermuda Triangle or Loch Ness Monster. It's fiction that anyone else has stress in their life. DSP does.
That's why you're hearing that. I was fine. You know, it was 2 days ago. I had nothing, and all of a sudden,
My dad used to
just
deliver
like
for
the
me.
switch. Here you go, allergy time. Boop.
Exactly. That's toxic as hell, Dustin.
The fucking mailbox kills me. You know.
I'm very sedentary in my lifestyle. I don't move a lot. Being honest, I sit here on the couch streaming all day long most days.
I think you should do streams. I think everyone should do streams.
Absolutely
You can only add more to the
what
dialogue.
did I gain from any of the drama that happened 2 months ago, 3 months ago, right? Nothing. Zero.
All right, I assume the code was redeemed.
If anything, it was just ultimate negativity for my viewers and fans.
Lol.
Yeah, this was the one. So, if you do the math, each outfit is 50 coins. So you do the math, that's 900. You need 900 coins.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm trying to calm myself down.
If you want all the outfits. By the way, look, people rated the pack 1 star. That's hilarious. They give it a 1-star rating because they're like, fuck microtransactions. That's actually quite funny.
And then you paid for it.
All right, I'm gonna get the credits pack. I am.
DSP lives in his own world devoid of other
crazy
human
one, I'm gonna get
contact
the
except for the
$25
sun
one.
shit counter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Okay.
It's true.
But just be
It's
sure to show my
self-inflicted,
information
and then he wants to
beforehand.
judge the world.
Hold on. I want to make sure to show my payment information. Okay, I just got them. All right, here we go.
Did I put the code in
All
right?
right. So I think we should definitely buy some costumes. So let's say, for example,
Oh, Jasper! Oh, Jasper threw up all over the floor. Jasper!
I think a lot of this is.
God damn it.
First round, I wasn't even ready. I was updating. Every single time I try to throw out a move, drive.
Yeah, let's get to 5
You
points.
jumped over it? Oh my god.
I saw those ones. Saw the Dalseem ones. No, I did not see these ones, I don't think.
That literally should have been a win.
Come on! Support the stream. Give me a tip.
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
And cables that he
Every
hasn't picked
single
up
time I try
either
to throw
goes
out a
on
move,
it.
driving back hits
It's a
me.
mess.
Every time. And that's how you play with Dalsim. You're supposed to use limbs to zone.
Sure, DSP. If you want to send it to me in Discord or Twitter DM, that's perfect either way. And I want to iterate this. I don't want it to be a thing where people feel that I am pressuring them to do this. You completely do it of your own volition. I really appreciate it. And because so many of you are doing, I'm going to look into doing a giveaway of my own. I figure everyone has Amazon. I'll probably do something along those lines. Just got to move some stuff around. It will be worked on.
And now I have no energy, so now I try to do my drive impact, which would hit, but I have no energy to absorb it. Dude, drive impact breaks him. Really? Like, what are you supposed to do with Dalsim against drive impact?
I'm not miserable. I'm not sad.
Yeah, it was making me very
like
tense
who I
watching
am
his
and what I'm
videos.
doing. I want to stay that person.
Hell, most of his
I'm
videos
happy
that he's
being
touring stuff, it gives me a lot of
Darkside
anxiety because he's shaking around and I'm expecting him to crash into something and knock off a bunch of stuff. His condo tours gave me anxiety.
Wow. All because you drive impact, drive impact, drive impact, drive impact, drive impact, can't do anything about it.
Yep.
Doing my best to try to get around it. Nope. Just keep doing it and I can't
I
avoid
think
it.
DSP should
I
just
have
play
no
dive
rules away.
kick.
guys, if you like the content, it would be great if you could support it in some way, whether it simply be liking the stream, perhaps a super chat or a super sticker, maybe give some membership to the community. As you can see, we have a lot
Wait,
of
when do I get paid
memberships. There are
next?
a lot of viewers here today. A lot of people would appreciate a
Do I get
membership.
paid tomorrow?
or
If I
a
get
tip
paid
or
tomorrow, this is
anything,
going to be
guys.
way
Thank you.
easier.
Why did that not work?
I'm going to be
I
silent
don't
for a
understand. I
second.
tried
I'm
to
still
catch
here.
that move towards my drive impact. You saw that, right? So I don't know what that was. It's so ridiculous, man. Everything, I can't use mine because when I use mine, she has a move that absorbs it. But she can endlessly use hers, and I have can't do anything.
Oh,
to it.
sweet.
Well, everyone in the stream chat.
Yeah, I should get paid tomorrow. Well, hell yeah.
Lag, salt, lag,
Are you excited that
salt,
Phil's begging her to start? Yeah, I'm mad hyped.
What? Hers beat mine. I got hit.
You know what I'm going to do? Again, I'm not really doing this to brag about myself or demand praise, but I'm trying to illustrate how easy this is. If I get paid tomorrow, I'm going to see about getting some codes, and then I'm going to work on the giveaway when I get back, if I can, if all this is even possible. I can get home on time and do all this. And I'm going to take my own time to do it. In fact, I'm going to take my own time to do it either way. But DSP, that's an alien concept to him. He'd have to do everything during his stream. I just want to illustrate that this shit's easy, man.
What the fuck?
I just don't get it. I don't get this bullshit, man.
It's ridiculous how overpowered.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
She just mashes drive impact. I can't do anything. And she gets one drive impact and it does. Oh my god. Come on. How am I supposed to react to that? I finally go to counter hit him and it fucking grabs me. Jesus Christ, man.
It's shameful, dude.
This is insane.
It's just shameful.
This shit that they're doing online is absolutely insane. Right.
God damn it, my Twitter's bugged again. What the hell's wrong with this shit? There it is, okay.
No! Oh,
nope,
fucking
dropped
random
it again.
jump shit. Didn't earn it, got lucky. Got lucky with a random jump. I got a $2.22 tip from...
Yeah, it happens this way every once in a while. I have to re-update it on browser.
Literally can't do anything but hit my
My Twitter's haunted.
Literally jab beat everything.
Lolcow is a term that's applied to people that's very negative.
There you go.
Come on,
I was getting so pissed off watching Phil play Diablo 4. He was more obnoxious than he was playing. And I don't see how that's possible.
Everything I try to do gets beat. Literally every move I try gets stuffed.
Diablo 4 is already rather hard to watch in general. It's very much a personal enjoyment game, and DSP has a real great way of making every game boring, so that combined...
Literally every move I try
lethal.
Gets stuffed by something. Oh, you're going to try to attack now, so we'll throw through it. Everyone's like... I can't do anything to any of it. I literally can't do anything to any of it.
You can parry that. Okay.
Can't react to any of it. It doesn't even show an animation for his throw it. It's just it's throw, throw, throw. Can't do anything.
You could...
Can't break the throw. Can't counter hit with a super. Nothing.
You could break the throw.
I changed my pants in like weeks, so they're like completely soiled, sticky duty. I said...
I don't know what to do.
Chris is gonna clean his clock. Get that ass banned, bitch! Nice. Get that ass out of here. Wings is more entertaining than Phil to watch play Diablo before. That's saying something. On the alongside that, even Corone's playthrough of Diablo 4 is a little bit less enjoyable than her normal streams. It kind of speaks to how Diablo is very much a personal game. Yeah, I can imagine virtually anybody would do a better job than DSP. Wings is boring as shit
I tried to
too.
throw. I don't know what just hit me. What was that?
Nice.
I don't know. You tell me.
Marissa's having
Literally
so much fun.
all her moves. Stuffed everything I tried. All her...
I don't want to be Mr. Lolcow for the rest of my life. I don't.
Low cow, low cow. I didn't do that. I did back medium punch. Didn't get it. Every time I try to do a move, my move doesn't come out right. It gets stuck.
Ah, no.
So you know, there's nothing I can really do about it. If I can't get moves out, I will never win.
There's games that even that I like crazy that I can't watch. Like I can't watch Stellaris playthroughs. I love Stellaris. I can't watch it. I like
1 Minute Man with a $20 tip. Man, I get the feeling there's some
same
big
thing.
delays
Hearts
in
of Iron
the video.
4. I love that
1 Minute
game.
Man always tips
Could never
early.
watch it.
So why would 1 Minute Man have tipped so late during the stream? I think that there's an issue with the emails coming out here.
Oh please, don't play this game with me. 1 Minute Man isn't real. No. It's...
No idea what hit me.
It's just not made for streaming, dude. I haven't been hearing a lot of good things about Diablo 4. My friend who's a huge fan of Diablo said that he had no interest in buying it. Civ is hard. Civ is fun though. Civ is the only game I made a mod for.
Literally sit there and mash jab. Beats everything I do. Literally beats everything. Jab, 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 jab.
Just drop the game, dude.
I'm getting older. My reactions are getting
slower. I want Paradox Games to make a new Gearin's Greed.
I tried to do an air drill. It stuck me on the fucking ground.
Come on, Monkey Paw.
A giant combo based off of an input that didn't come out. Complete bullshit.
Come on, Monkey Paw.
Can't block.
Oh, no, it's bugged, dude. I didn't get my wish.
Nothing I can do. Just a bunch of random moves tossed out and mashing around, and it beats everything I do. Trash. Fucking trash. Should have never lost that game.
There's the salt. The delicious salt.
Every button I push, counter hit. Every button I push, counter hit.
Nice. This guy knows what to do. Too easy.
Every button I push is a counter hit. I can't do anything about it. Just counter hit, counter hit, counter hit, counter hit.
I've never played Europa or Age of Empires. They both look really cool, but I've never touched them.
Like they pay off. He's stuck my level 1 super, which is supposed to be anti-air. He completely stuck.
I remember putting a lot of hours into Civilization Revolution. Even though that's considered one of the black sheep of the franchise, I really enjoyed it.
It seems like Guile will completely outplay Dalsim in this one.
Great supportive stream, obviously. Thank you so much for the support today. Tried Dalsim. He's a very tough character. He's always been a very tough character. I do.
You should
like
get
him,
what's his name?
But I do feel like it's going to take a lot more work.
John Rambo to play.
And everything. But I am having a good time.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's having a blast.
Oh.
I'm doing pulls, dude.
I got him. Wow, finally. Oh, hi, everyone. How you doing? Didn't see you come in. Welcome to Level 1 Podcast. DSP here. Sorry, I was busy spending hundreds of thousands of dollars doing crazy pulls in a mobile game. But, it's time now to start streaming for the week. So how's everyone doing?
It's not as funny when it's real, but then it's somehow more funny, if that makes any sense.
It's still in the back of my neck.
Okay, now let's catch up with the Diablo stuff now that we bring it up. And I'll probably end on that. I've got a couple clips from Diablo.
This is brilliant!
Which Ken do you think looks better, Street Fighter 6 or your cosplay? Now, do you really have to ask that question? Come on, man.
Cosplay.
Come on. What a ridiculous
It's solid.
I'm not gonna
I really want another Gearin's Greed. Damn it. Come on, man.
SD Charger says my mom had allergy-related...
I think that'd be all I stream if they had a Gearin's Greed game come out. I don't give a damn.
Her PND is 90% cleared, insurance covered.
You're going to watch me fight for Africa for 40 minutes, and you're going to like it.
Cauterized. So they burned it on the inside? They actually
I need to capture Africa because they have a lot of space bases.
Is it confirmed that that is a surgery that will 100% work? Because
it's such a great cosplay, but he doesn't like to be laughed at as a fool.
I seriously might like that. It bothers me, man. I don't have it all the time. When I have it, it's a nightmare. This morning,
Gun Battle Assault would be cool. A third one, an actual third one. Yes. It's not like they don't have characters they could pick.
I gotta keep going.
If anything, there's too many.
And it doesn't let up. Even if you take decongestant, it's not congested.
Come on, man.
Decongestant
Bandai breaks my heart so much with this stuff.
I'm not congested. You see, that's not the point of post-nasal drip. That's not what it is. So.
You said that once it was congestion.
Slayer says, I think the surgery might be a trial. You think it is? Because, again, I haven't heard that.
Gearin's Greed is extremely inaccessible. I don't think we ever got one in the United States released. I play mine on emulator, and it's all in Japanese, and I use a translation guide for it, but it's so much fun.
Well, Elden Ring's on hiatus. We're not coming back to Elden Ring for a long time.
Goodbye, Elden Ring. Banned.
We go back to last year's
blocked.
Right? Elden Ring essentially was a time killer, and now it'll come back later when things slow down. Zelda, I told you guys it was going to happen. I said,
yeah, me too. I've got it pre-ordered. I pre-ordered the one with the figurine.
Everyone's going to love it, and people are basically going to say, where is everything else? And I knew that would happen. And when do I have time for Zelda?
I'm gonna do a DSP style unboxing video for it. I hope so.
People want me to react, do special reacts for
and I will shake around, so watch out.
Conference. Okay, but then there's less gameplay. I gotta play a game. Okay, I gotta play this game. Gotta rush through it, finish it, so I can get to the next game. Let's play the next game. Gameplay. Get those gameplay videos out. Gameplay videos. And this is what's happening. Is I knew this would happen this month. I absolutely knew. There was so much going on this month that we were going to be pressed for time.
Someone's getting banned. Get them out of here.
Don't get them, and I can't really help that. You know what I mean? Like,
be sure to have an alarm going up. I should.
Well, I know there's going to be people who are disappointed. A lot of people are loving the Street Fighter.
Man, if it wasn't so expensive, I'd spill something on it too, or drop it like he dropped his PlayStation.
Behind the game and probably get my butt handed to me.
You can't do that. No.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people seem to say.
I'll sign that bad boy too. You guys love that shit.
Joystick. If you go to any tournament, that's exactly what you hear the entire tournament. You hear
better play with it. Dude, I will make shooting noises and everything.
I used to go to arcades. And every time we went to our arcade,
again, if it didn't cost so much, I'd break it on purpose.
Like,
what? Dude, what the fuck? It's so cheaply made. I barely touched it and it broke.
Like, that's just natural.
Fuck this. Fuck FromSoft. I want my money back.
My first contribution of the night, $1.25 tip. I think you would like Marisa as a character. She's fun to play. Yeah, a lot of people are saying, where's Zangief? Why don't you try Marisa?
So apparently, it just arrived broken.
I think her name is Manamana.
Is Armored Core part of the Gundam series? Its own IP.
It's
its own thing.
French. Manamana, right?
It is all owned by the same parent company, though.
But, no, like, I know. And that's the thing.
It's all Bandai.
Like, why aren't you playing these characters? And I'm like, well, wait a minute. You understand I just played nonstop.
Or at least I think so. No, Bandai did the licensing.
People are complaining I'm not playing other games.
Yeah, never mind. It's not the same parent company.
Like, again, I wish.
But it's been in Bandai games.
I told you guys this month was bad. I knew it. You can't have a new hot fighting game, a huge RPG, another huge RPG, back to back
publisher,
like that.
Whichever
it's terrible
one.
Release timing. These companies do not look at the landscape and say what's the best release timing for our games. They really don't. And as a content creator like me who plays a variety, it's rough, man. It's really rough.
He's mentioned this a couple times before, and it always blows me away how he has this perspective. That these companies need to all get together. These companies that can't stand each other on a grand scheme of things. They need to get together, maybe have a conference call or something, and just hash out a schedule where they can all release stuff that doesn't compete with each other. DSP lives in such a dream world. It's really amazing that this guy can sit up here and say that he's a mature adult. And in fact, he's the most adult in the room. Everyone else is but a baby compared to DSP. But how can you even make a criticism like that without realizing that it's the most childish thing to even request? It's the best way to enjoy Armored Core is with twin Yes, I'm going to try and use my hitbox too.
Sound like that's just natural. You're going to hear that.
What I do?
Sound like that's just natural.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
You probably get my butt handed to me every time I play it. Yeah, I don't know. Some people seem to be saying that this controller is loud or something. Like
these companies better learn.
Yeah,
they need to check in with DSP too. Maybe send them an email or something.
Lacking of the joysticks. Remember, I used to live in I used to go to arcades, and every time we went to an arcade, all you would hear is joysticks and clacking of buttons. Like it sounds like you guys just aren't used to it. You're so used to game pads, right? That you don't know that what arcade sticks sound like. That's just.
Hold on, just 1 second. Let's. Focus attack. Chip, can you help me out here? I don't think I'm being obnoxious enough. Can you help me out with this? Continue, DSP.
Natural. You're going to hear that. I received my first contribution of the night, $1.25 tip. I think you would like Marisa as a character. She's fun to play.
Do people often say you're a cool dude? Not at my work. No, I hear a lot of people say I'm a shitty person and I'm cringe and I'm lame and all that. But outside of that, yeah.
Silent syllables because she's French. Manamana, right? But no, like I know, and that's the thing. A lot of people are like, "Why aren't you playing these characters?" And I'm like, "Well, wait a minute. You understand? I just played nonstop Street Fighter 6 all week
next
long.
Week. It's not top
people are complaining I'm not playing other games, but you're angry that I didn't.
I hope you enjoy.
Like,
it's a lot of fun once you really pick it up.
Week, I told you guys.
Hell, I haven't even really fully picked it up, and I'm enjoying the shit out of it.
A new hot fighting game, a huge RPG, another huge RPG, back to back to back like that. It's terrible release timing. These companies do not
embrace the cringe, become the cringe. I am the cringe. I've cringed so hard, I've circled back to being based.
It's rough, man. It's really rough right now. I want to play Street Fighter 6
It's
a lot.
really rough buying games and playing them. This shit's hard, dude.
I can't please
Coal miners,
it is
losers. Me,
unless
hard
I
worker.
were able to clone myself, which I can't.
I can.
Good evening, Brianna.
Hold on, let's take you to the lab real quick, DSP.
Yeah, there's other conferences too.
All right,
Slayer.
plug yourself into the tank.
I think Capcom has a half-an-hour presentation, and I think Ubisoft also has a presentation.
Ubisoft?
I think they're both Monday. I could be wrong. But the thing is, there's so much going. I can't do them all. It's too much, man. I can't react to every single one. It's just
You
wild.
don't have to react
so
to every single one.
Well, here's exactly what I knew was going to happen. I said, if I play Street Fighter and I play Diablo, when are we going to play Zelda? And if I try to play it, people are going to complain. You know?
So just do whatever you want if people are going to complain.
And now the question is, when does Zelda even come back effectively? I don't know.
Ban it. Ban Zelda forever.
Next week, right?
Ban Nintendo.
Yeah. Darth
If DSP ever cloned himself, I'd probably...
Jedi Survivor and Final Fantasy V before these. Exactly.
What if DSP accidentally fails so hard at cloning DSP that we make an actual smart DSP?
Ooh, excuse me.
It's not like me at all. It can articulate sentences. What? He's actually pretty good at Street Fighter? It's clearly a failure of a clone.
They've been good this weekend compared to Zelda and other ongoing games. I knew they would be. I absolutely knew they would be. Like I said, I
do want to watch you play on
well on my channels.
the Twin Flights.
I don't think it's been like over 10 years since I played a Nintendo game that did really well. Even the super hot ones don't do well. For whatever reason,
coal mining sounds like a blast.
Usually go and watch other Nintendo creators. You know what I mean? The people who are tending to know that they're known for that stuff.
I want to be supportive and make sure that I can pay my bills when I'm playing a game I make no money on YouTube. Please show up to the streams and cheer, sub, and tip if you can. It very much helps out and it negates the negativity of Nintendo being jerks on you.
Can we game? I suppose we should. It is almost 7:15 indeed.
Can we game? That's a deep question. Can we? Are we ever really gaming? Is this gaming? I don't think this is gaming. This is more like a cry for help right here. Look at how cool this is, man. This shit makes me want to pick this up tonight. Is Best Buy still open? Yeah, go see if they got this.
Bony warriors, the power's in the marrow. Bony warriors.
Okay.
Shocking.
I mean, original DSP was a bodybuilder in Valley Shore, so clearly the DNA has degraded. That's true. He was also respected and funny and a nice guy, and those are also clearly gone.
Poison resistance, critical strike damage. You can wear 2 rings in this game. That's right. Why do I think interest waned quickly for Diablo? I literally just explained this thing.
Yeah, it's right up here in the corner. This dude. This is the reason.
There's not much story to it. I know that
this guy right here. That's the reason.
There's not. There will be a main story, but it's not going to be the focus.
Imagine DSP that's actually smart with his money. It'd be pretty wild. I guess that's Keemstar technically.
Diablo is. So if we treat it as a late night chill stream,
sort of technically,
you'll have some interest, but it's never going to be as much as like an action-packed competitive game like
Oh yeah, that's right. PC gaming isn't real.
It's not, it's going to be
like North Dakota. There's no hard evidence of North Dakota.
It's just a different style of game. This kind of game is not going to get crazy tension. I knew it wasn't from the get-go, which is why I asked you guys.
It's a part of the Mandela effect.
Play it, you know what I mean? Day 1 views, day 1 inflated views.
I detox a lot from DSP watching.
What's funny is I just had
speed runs a lot of
in the chat.
Oh, that's
said,
cool.
"Oh, you only interact with."
I detox with LTG.
What do you say to that? Well, let's see. Here's what I
guess I'm just picking a different poison.
I haven't had a contribution to 15 minutes. Have I been completely silent? Right?
I should try spitting.
Did I have my mouth closed?
Try spitting and banning you.
Like what are you talking about? What an idiot!
What a fucking idiot!
Wow. Goodbye then.
You're playing a fucking video game.
Toxic.
That's 2 partners.
I want to watch this later, but it's the Vault Boy 2. I love that he finally got a chance to make some new content with Street Fighter 6. I'm really happy that he was able to do that. And let's see. This one is from him, Guilty People.
Tell you something, brother. Snort, snort, snort.
West Dakota's the best. Yeah, I like West Dakota.
Snort.
And their football team, the Derricks.
I would appreciate it if you could support the stream in any way, whether that be a like. Talking with me is cool. A super chat, a super sticker.
DSP, what's your favorite animal? I don't know, man. I don't have any favorite animals.
All right. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for the interaction, DSP.
See what we got in this dungeon.
Dude, I want some
guys,
ice cream
again,
or
if you are
something,
enjoying the playthrough, sure it'd be great if you could support it in some way. Thank you in advance to anyone who does. Also, if you're watching this on demand on YouTube, remember.
Why would I need to be reminded of this? I'm a DSP fan. I should know how this works.
There's a floating bush.
Is it because of all the new viewers?
Bush.
Those people?
It really
Where are they
sticks out. Anyway, if you're watching on demand, remember, You can support this playthrough in many ways as well. Like I said, leaving comments, liking the video.
Yeah, that's right. Whales and horses.
You do a super thanks for the channel, that'd be great.
Does this game have online co-op? I thought it did. That would make this game fun to watch. Online co-op. Oh, I have Kekken in here.
And about 200 less viewers.
Kekken and Jade. Let's see how they work together.
It's not the end of the world. I'm certainly not complaining. The Street Fighter weekend I've had has been tremendously, amazingly positive, but I kind of warned everyone about this when I said I was going to play this game. I was like,
didn't you get $1,000 recently?
We'll get the crowd who just likes to chill and talk. I don't really see mainstream attendance for Diablo. This is the kind of game that it is. You know?
Oh. That's the game's fault.
Well,
Kind of is. DSP's not helping anything. His fans are going to get so bored. Yes, I'm already bored. I've watched this much and I'm done.
Comment on it if you're watching it on demand after the fact. That would help a lot for engagement. And again, anyone who liked it, if you want to contribute, thank you. Let's continue. Alright guys, so yeah, we're halfway through tonight's Diablo 4 stream. And yeah, as you can see, this is slowed down to a crawl when it came to support. And actually, we have
support, dude.
About 200 less viewers than last night. So, it is what it is. I was curious, how would this work? And now we know. It's just going to be another late night.
I want to watch DSP take an IQ test. He technically already failed one.
In fact, I actually think we have less support tonight than we have.
I mean, I would consider one when he was doing the Boldy classes.
I guess. Not a huge deal.
His knowledge of geography is abysmal.
Wrong, but I'm just making a factual observation here. Yeah, and all the people who screamed Diablo 4, Diablo 4,
factual
where
observation.
Are those people exactly,
I like how those work. They always seem to serve his interests.
Anyway.
And that right there is his fault. DSP, whenever he got asked about Diablo, he always weaned and waned with it and said, I don't know, I don't really know, I don't know. But he also tells people, you know, don't get too excited if I get a game. So you don't exactly create an environment where people are hyped for this game. If you had told people, you know what, sure, I'll pick that game up. You guys want to come watch it? Hey, sure, do that. But no, DSP has to hem and haw on everything. So you created this situation. People aren't interested because you weren't interested.
All right, let's continue, guys. We open this murmuring cat.
Go. I got the drip. Go.
Yeah, because at $1,000, you don't know DS parody, but a bunch of dudes broke in and stole it. Right after the stream. They were very considerate like that.
I got the drip.
It's like a faucet that's...
This is the last one, I think.
Let's play the game!
Shout out to Yasa Voltic, who did a super chat that says, loves your streams, Phil. Okay, thank you, Yasa Voltic, for the super chat. I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream.
Is this the same Street Fighter stuff that I watched earlier?
Yasa Voltic. Thank you. Oh, it's a troll? People are saying it's a troll because it's a name backwards? Oh, see, I don't even read the names backwards.
What is it?
Oh, it's a troll.
Cat loves... What? Cat loves... Huh? Whatever.
Oh, people are saying it's a troll because it's a name backwards? Oh, see, I don't even read the names backwards because I'm not stupid. But I guess I should have read it backwards. Okay, I'll just ban it.
They stole my tire.
I didn't even think that this
jack behind.
Would,
and put a bunch of evidence all over the crime scene. One of them dropped their social security card. I should probably find it and return it.
Sing the song from Titanic. Neil.
Oh, hey, okay. I got distracted by the uppercase Y there. Cat loves hay. She does.
How does the heart go on? Number 86.
Ryan wanted Diablo to give him an excuse.
Oh. My face looks like a horse and I sleep with an old dude.
Guys, remember tonight from your stream, great ways to support this game and this stream would be to like the stream,
Wait,
super chats, memberships, gifted memberships. We'll have a lot of viewers here tonight. Gifted memberships would be great. Tips would be amazing. Thank you in advance to anyone who supports the stream. I did drop $70 effing plus tax for this game. Yes,
yeah, but you just got $1,000. You just got $1,000.
It's pretty ridiculous, $70 for this kind of game, but okay.
You have enough to buy some of these, DSP. Look at this. You could buy like 50 of these.
I received a $100 tip from Jane.
Is it a whale?
Oh shit, the game's paid for. You don't need to ask for any more money now.
Because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like combs.
Combs?
Got a big old eyeball.
It's probably a good time to split the part. If you guys are enjoying the Diablo 4 playthrough so far and you're watching it on demand, please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Please give a like to the video. It'll help this playthrough a lot. And I want to say thanks to everyone here on the stream who's been great so far as we continue on. Very nice.
Phil is doing e-begging and monstrously trying to milk his fans for every dollar possible.
That is what's happening.
Again.
Oh shit! Look at this dude. He looks cool as hell.
As long as we treat it.
Who's he supposed to be?
As a chill, interactive stream. Me playing this for myself would never work. But actually having a chill, interactive audience who we're talking and we're having fun, we're talking about the game and other topics and things, I think it will work. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get some pulls. Come on. Pull the gotcha. Pull on my gotcha. Come on.
Also, why wouldn't you always read things backwards if you know this happens a lot?
Please engage with the content. Liking the videos, leaving comments. I'm not kidding you. Helps tremendously. Just doing those two things will help this channel a lot. And I have noticed in the last few months, the engagement has dipped a lot on DSP Gaming. Likely because there just weren't any giant high-profile games.
Oh, that's the reason. Okay.
Holy
right, shit, I thought it was his fault for a second there. My bad.
I would greatly appreciate that. Hoping for more comments in particular, because I was looking like, wow.
Glad that got alleviated.
Big first few videos of a new game and it only has a few comments on it. You know, it would help to have more. Just
put more comments. Can I put nasty comments?
Street Fighter? What do you think about the game in general?
Let me shit on you, DSP.
Wow, he goes up the command throw.
Okay, I don't think I've seen this footage. Because I don't remember him going back to Blanca. Did he go back to Blanca?
Oh, I did that. Why are you level 3? I'm so dumb. I'm being stupid. I thought it was a throw. It's not a throw. That's totally my fault. 1,000,000% my fault. I don't know why I did that.
Glad you took responsibility on that one, DSP. Very good lad.
It's not. You have to combo it. That was really dumb. I blew that bad.
That was free for that, Ryu.
No up ball when I'm done. No up ball. Game over. Yep.
Fuck this. Fuck this game, dude.
So I completely blew it. The second round was the first round was my fault. Second round, where I did the stupid throw thing, it was a command. It's not, or a command throw. It's not. Like it's not a throw. And then this round, I couldn't block any. He got lucky jumps over everything I did, and my up balls were whiffing. I don't know. I basically played it badly.
Clapping Phil's cheeks.
Nice whiff. That was a good one.
I don't know this
that was a good
matchup.
opportunity right there.
Street Fighter, but I don't know the matchup at all. And it seems like Honda can lock him down with the palm strike.
Oh, that was weird. Okay.
Why?
Bodied.
Wow, come on. That pisses me off. That really pisses me off.
Get the hell out of here,
Lots of
Blanca.
opportunities to beat him. I dropped a lot of stuff. Lots of opportunities to win.
I mean, he's not wrong there. He did drop a lot of stuff.
I want to spank my fucking meal. I really want to go. I'm so sexually aroused by food. I want to spank that here.
That's actually a pretty good quote.
What the hell? No, I don't want that.
That's kind of flirtatious.
I don't want that, man. That pisses me off.
I should start saying that to my wife.
Literally,
DSP's PayPal has been acting up. Yeah, for some reason it duplicated itself like mitosis. I don't know what that's about. He tried to make this claim that everything was working out fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to be concerned about my 2 PayPals. Please don't report me to the IRS. It was just a backup plan, you know, in case, you know, I had to commit some tax fraud.
Neutral jump 360. Oh my god.
See, DSP does a lot of prep work.
His standing medium beats my normals. It beat everything from mid-range. Wow. This sucks.
If I do say that to my wife, I'm going to have to make sure to do my DSP impression.
Oh, baby. Ooh. Hold on, spread them out. Spread my cheeks out more.
Holy
now
shit.
Oh.
We're Derek posting in here. I thought this character sucked. How's she beating you, Phil?
She was safe. I couldn't do that. See, after that move, she's completely safe.
So why don't you use it?
She is. So she does that, you can't do anything. You're stuck in place and just have to block afterwards.
Ken seems to bother him, does it?
No ball, come on! 4 dropped moves this round.
I should use Ken then. DSP does so much prep work, he has to back up.
Dude, I give up. I can't get any moves out.
Some sort of blow himself. That's funny. Okay, careful, dude. Yep.
I'm blocking. I'm fucking blocking. And it hit me.
I saw your arms moving.
I was blocking.
Blacking.
Acne ass to me $4.20 and asked, do I ever get giant boils on my ass from sitting around all the time? Yes, in fact, I'm glad you asked me this question. See, people ask me, why do I rock back and forth sometimes when I'm on pre-stream? is because I actually don't have ass cheeks. I have 2 giant swollen boils.
Wouldn't those be cheeks, essentially?
As I sit here and play a game. So I have to balance and rock back and forth, because if I don't, I put too much
X and
pressure
Y
on a
axis,
boil, it
dude.
could explode and launch me off the couch onto the floor. So I have to constantly be rocking back and forth like this in order to fucking, you know, keep the adjustment on the boils on my ass. So thanks for asking.
Of course, that's what I wanted. Fuck this. Yeah, I totally didn't want the fucking drive reversal out of block. I wanted fucking drive impact. Dude, I hate this. It's basically pattern play and it beats me, because I don't know spacing.
This isn't... Well, then learn it. And that's what you're doing right now, is you're learning it. So why are you cranky?
Super. I can't stop it. God damn it, it's annoying.
That's a random super, by the way. I learned about this earlier today.
My problem right now is I have no corner combos with Blanca, so I don't know what to do. When I get him stuck in the corner, I don't know what to do.
I just noticed that little monkey dude down by the cart.
Blanca, so I don't know what to do. When I get him stuck in the corner, I don't know what to do. But all he did, literally, that was 3 hits. 2 mass 360s and a fucking super.
Well, you know what they say. You heard the saying.
How's that a match 360? Okay, let's do it. We're in color this time, so this one's going to be high end. Oh, shit.
You see what I mean about mid-range characters who do dash cancel? It's a giant combo off of 1 hit.
That's not a mid-range character, DSP.
1 hit at the beginning of the fight.
She's absolutely close range.
Wow.
Bonker with the stick. Nice.
That's it. Yep, that's it for my win streak. Jab, 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 jab. Beat everything. Jab, 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 jab.
That was not just jab,
This
jab,
is what I
jab.
mean about this shit. These mid-range characters who do
about
1 hit
catching
dash
4
cancel
passes.
giant combos
Just
who
about.
dominate this game, I feel.
I'm gonna go after
They
this
literally
video.
are only fishing for 1 hit. They're not looking for a strategy.
But isn't that a strategy, fishing? Isn't testing and poking a strategy?
God damn it, man. Come on, every throw, dude.
What exactly
Everything
isn't
I
a
could do,
strategy?
Every throw interrupted everything I did. Literally, every fucking throw interrupted what I did. So I had no chance to do anything.
Yes, I love to suck on octopus.
He's an expert on every move that defeats him. Yeah, but somehow can't ever defeat those moves.
I grab those suction cups, I slap them on my face.
I don't really quite get it.
And I just get to
Doesn't
suck
add
it,
up.
let me tell you.
Look at that. Come on. Yo, her drive impact is ridiculous. Are you serious? Off of a random mid-screen drive impact that goes fucking more than, like, half the screen. 1 hit into super. That was level 3! I had the game 1. I baited her and I did level 3 and I didn't get it. God damn it. I purposefully did it to bait and do level 3. And it doesn't come out. I get jabbed.
He just gets so ragdolled, man.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yes, perfect.
Lose the match because I do a mid-range punch and I did the wrong one. I think I did, what I did, jab instead of medium or something, and he just gets a random jump in. Not time, just guessing. Random jump in wins the whole fight.
But that's not how it works, dude. I just watched it.
Punch. You got it.
Watch it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, he took the gamble and it paid off.
Lose the match because
So,
I do a mid-range punch and I did the wrong one. I think I did, what I did, jab instead of medium or something, and he just gets a random jump in. Not time, just guessing. Random jump in wins the whole fight off of 1 fucking stupid combo. I hate that shit. It was luck. He didn't react to what I was doing. He guessed.
Oh, you're gonna get salt.
But isn't that good enough?
Oh, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
Oh shit, it's gonna get perfected. This sucks. No. Wait.
Yeah, block. Dude, I can't do anything now. Now I can't block. Nothing works.
Yep.
Literally, I can't do anything to counter hit him.
Yeah, this guy's just having a blast here.
I can't block. I can't block any of his fucking moves. I couldn't do anything at all. The whole round was like fucking heat sink of everything. Nothing comes out. Right.
No, dude, you're open every single hit. I just want one of his dens to actually prove his accusation. Show how people are cheating online. Yeah, maybe you should point to his button inputs.
Man. I hate losing like that. I know what I'm doing. I already outplayed the guy. I already know how to beat him. And my fucking moves don't come out.
Is this gonna be random? Shit.
You gotta be kidding me! Dash forward, bait the move, level 3. So I did tap, tap forward, neutral, 2 quarter circles back, and punch.
Huh. Then why didn't it come out? Like this here? Oh, shit!
What? Random super beat it?
How's that random?
Come on!
That was timed as shit. Look at
Back
this.
and punch.
Okay, I see you're doing an unsafe move. I'm going to do my super. DSP, the little hamster wheel, derailed, falling off the spokes.
What?
That's exactly the thing he talks about all the time, about things on reaction. That was 100% on reaction. But he wants to try and claim that that was, you know, some random stuff. No, man.
Random super beat it? What? Come on!
No, he
random super and it beat my fucking move, which I didn't even know. I thought it would trade. And then she just throws out a random move and it beats me. It's bullshit. I don't like that.
You're
what?
Unhappy by something.
He was wide open next to me. The game let him neutral jump out. What was that? Dude, this is bullshit. Why does the game let you neutral jump out of stuff like that? He's wide open next to me. I do the super to punish. He gets out of it by holding up. That's
what?
That's complete bullshit. That really upsets me because again, he didn't earn it. The fucking game is giving him free shit. Why does he get to escape like that? That's fucking nonsense.
Salt. That's all I can taste is salt.
Remember when he said he had one of the best DJs on the planet? Seems like this guy might be better with DJ.
I can't get him now. He jumps every time.
You just said that didn't work.
I did it! Dude, I totally did it! Are you kidding me? I knew he was gonna do it! I have problems doing drive impact online against people. I knew he was gonna do it. I did it as soon as he did it, and nothing happened at all.
There's the salt.
That's not true. We already reviewed that.
Delicious salt.
Honestly, that's some pro level crap right there.
Wait, no.
Knows the super doesn't. Exactly. That's reactionary as shit, man.
Fuck this.
Oh, oops. That's a rage quit.
I didn't have the right character. Fuck that. Let him get the free win. Hopefully it gives him a free win. I don't care.
It penalizes you. If you get enough of those, you get blacklisted, essentially. You get put in the loser's bracket forever.
Oh my god, he recovered from the slide and was able to do drive impact.
Yeah, that's weird.
Insane.
Yeah, you said that wasn't
from
possible.
His slide. I couldn't punish it. He got free drive impact. Now the question is that because I'm a slow character and douse him? Or is that because he fucking can do that all the time and if the slide is a bait into drive impact? If that's the case, that's ridiculous. Because usually that slide is terrible. So here I am thinking I'm going to be able to immediately punish it. No, I can't.
And DJ seems to really be bullying him. Honestly, all the characters are bullying him. Is there any character he's really good against yet?
He got lucky there.
I mean, no, but
I
one that he's a little better than average at.
Couldn't block. Dash cancel block, couldn't block the dash cancel. Wouldn't let me do it. Sucks.
It sure looks like he really struggles against Cammy,
I myself
Ken,
am a former
DJ.
pro fighting game player.
He stuffed the anti-air. Come on.
Wow. Oh, wow, he actually got hit by that. That's crazy.
Can't block! Are you kidding me? It wouldn't block! I lost because it didn't fucking block! What the fuck?
Should hold
why
back,
would I
dude.
attack? I'm Dalsim, I'm slow as shit. I have to wait. Why would I have attacked there? Come on, man. Fucking stupid.
So is
no,
he...
I didn't fucking...
So is he saying that the game should know what would be the reasonable move to make and then assume it's trying to make that move? I know that's not what he's actively saying, but that's effectively what he's saying. He said, why would I do a move there? I guess that's what's supposed to happen. We're supposed to have some new version of rollback netcode. I guess it's, what could we call it? Compassionate netcode? Where the game will recognize what would have been a better move and give you that move instead. Damn, that'd be a really horrible fighting game. No one would ever lose. Let's see it happen, though.
Attack. What did it think I was doing? Seriously, what did it think I was fucking doing?
Whatever
All
input.
I can taste is the saltiness.
I think we need to build some sort of AI. It calculates all this stuff for him.
The fireball passed through him, which is bullshit. There's a fireball because he's doing a drive impact animation. He gets away with it. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh shit, he's in the corner. Watch out, man.
I can't do it. I literally can't do anything. What am I supposed to do there? I can't do a damn
Sympathy
thing. I have no
netcode?
meter,
Yeah,
and I'm
exactly.
fucked.
Let's
I
get
don't.
to work
Drive
on this.
impact seems to dominate Dalsim. I don't know what you're supposed to do against it at all. I have no clue.
Cammy again. Cammy's the bane of his existence, huh?
I can't, dude. I literally can't do anything in the corner. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. I have no moves that are fast. All I can do is wait for a drive impact and try to counter hit it. That's it. I have nothing else I can do in the corner. He has nothing fast enough to get him out, right?
It's another thing.
Wow, from that distance. Come on. Look at this nonsense. It's so stupid. Just drive impact, drive impact, drive impact. I don't know how to beat it. It beats all his moves.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything I'm trying to do from mid range should just be drive impact.
He doesn't know what he wants. Never has. Come on, Jerry, kick his ass.
See, I can't do anything. Again. I get stuck in situations where there's no reversal out of it. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it.
They want salt. I'll give them salt. I'll give them more than they can handle. All right, good stuff, guys.
All right, we're done.
Thank you. Great stream. Thanks to everyone who supported today's stream.
You can get out of the damn Street Fighter and go get some pulls. Participation award. Yes, okay. Participation award.
All right, guys. There's still this back here.
That's wild.
And it's still in the back.
Okay, we're going to end with a 19-second long clip. I want to watch this one. And it's called POV. You tell LTG to adjust his hat. Let's see what he has to say.
Said adjust the hat. Don't use my term kookily and not be a sub and try to insult me. Get that ass timed out for 80,000 seconds. Swagless, my.
There we go. Swagless. 170 losses. This dude is trying to get up to 4 digits. He's, what? Almost there. Just give him a couple more weeks. He'll be there. That's it for me tonight. Thank you everyone very much. I really appreciate you coming out. I'm pretty much all caught up in all the DSP lore. It was very nice of him to be pretty boring for the couple days that I had to get my computer fixed. That's nice of him. And let's see, what is he playing tomorrow? What the hell is he doing? No, that's the wrong channel. Oops. Wrong thing. Here we go. See, he's doing the level 1 podcast, and then what's he doing after this? Oh, God, no. Voting. So what's it going to be? Street Fighter 6? If it's Street Fighter 6, that'll be fun. I'll try and play it, too. Zelda's Tear of the Kingdom. I just hope it's not Diablo. If it's Diablo, I might have to play something in the corner. But I'm going to end here. Thank you again, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm going to see about getting that... it'll probably be like a raffle or something. I'll try and set it up on Streamlabs. It can't be that hard. People do it all the time, right? And I'll have a couple things. You guys all have Steam, right? Good. Or you could just... I'll work on it. I'll work on it. I don't need to ask everyone what to do. You all don't have to do this for me. I can figure it out. Thank you again, everyone. See you tomorrow. Hopefully. I don't see why I wouldn't be there. But see you then.